Hello, everybody. It's me, the man. How's everybody doing? I see Mondaire, Chibi Torch, Bong Transplant, and Is the Orange in the chat this evening. Hello. It might not be evening for you, but it's evening for me. What up? Not much. I'm chilling. It's been a good Saturday. If you guys didn't know, I'm gonna say it now. I know some of you guys are Twitchers only. I just put out a new video. I'm gonna put my exclamation point socials in case you don't know that I make YouTube videos. It is an hour and 52 minutes long, and it is on the game that we are going to be playing today. And I'm going to let me turn off the music and switch on over to the game of choice tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if it wants to load, there it goes. We're playing Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. A fantastic game. I had a great time making that video. It took forever, but it was worth it. It's a good one. I think it's pretty good, if you ask me. It's one of those videos that you can just watch and like pause and then pick back up again, and it's just as good. Oh, that reminds me, I need to, since I finished that video, now all the files that I associated it with are pointless. Not pointless, but like I don't see a reason to have them, so I'm going to delete let's see, 100, wait, how many gigabytes? How many gigabytes is this folder? 273 gigabytes of footage, gamers. That's a lot of gigabytes. And there they go, they're gone. It's all gone. I do not have enough enough storage on my computer to save, just keep all that stuff. So let's get rid of the previews too. How many gigabytes of my previews? 222 gigs as well. That's a lot of previews. Poof, all gone. I just took off almost 500 gigabytes of footage. That's crazy. So yeah, now I have, let's see, I have 823 gigs free on my drive, which is hysterical, because I was having like no drive space for a while, because that's some big files. Those are some big files. But hey, that's enough of me talking about my video. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. It's a great time. I had a great time. But now we're playing, and we're playing on that save. So if you haven't seen the video yet, you know, spoilies. We got some spoilies coming your way. I'm kind of gonna walk around. I'm gonna play a couple days. If I do make a 200 days video, none of this won't be. We're not doing official days. I'm kind of just playing. I want to play and run around and show you guys stuff. It's like behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Number one, I'm going to show you all my albums. This is my favorite album. I'm going to restart it because it sounds really good. It's my favorite. And it's, if you've played the game before, the original, you'll know this one. You'll know this tune. It takes me back. It's like you go to a restaurant when you're a kid and like you don't know what it's called, and I don't remember anything about it, and then you like stumble upon it and it's like you have a bite and it's like, ooh, I remember. But it's different. It's still different. You know what I mean? Oh, it feels good. It feels good. Here, let me change my lookup. I got all these new outfits that I've never played before because I didn't play this game. I'm gonna go with the the painter's look today. Here, let me turn the music down since I'm getting little cracks in my headphones. Okay, there we go. Sound settings, let's turn the bass gain volume down. There we go. That's better. But yeah, we're officially in fall. which is great. How's my amazing luck? That's always nice. My daughter, Luna, isn't awake yet, I'm guessing. Let's check out the diary. Studying. Okay, so she's obviously still on the academics likes. Abilities are still good. I honestly don't know, like, what the deal is. If I should continue making this child something else. She's a nerd? Yeah, just like me. Frames look good. Okay. What do I do? Let's start with animals. We got Pony. I think Pony's our newest addition. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pony. Pint is our newest addition. Pony's been here for a while, actually. Right? Yeah, that's a while. We got Pearl. Pinecone. Pint. Ponzu. Pino. 𝗵𝗵𝗵. Everybody loves 𝗵𝗵𝗵. Paul. Pico. Pegasus. Polly, the goat, the original. Paula. And Puck and Porridge. So those are the cows. Speaking of cows, look at this. This thing is sick. I can just do that, and there we go. I got a butt ton of milk. It's just coming in. I love the golden milker. It's pretty sweet. All right, water. We can water some plants. There we go. And we'll check on the little chickies. I'm impressed that you're able to think of that many bee names. There's a lot. I never played this far. That was insane. Dude, I played, let's see. The most I played was I've recorded it. Like, you can see everything I did on my Twitch plays video of this game. And that's as far as I got. So, like, to halfway through chapter 2. So we're about halfway through chapter 3, and now I got money. Let me tell you that. Chickens. Yes, all the chickens. Peach, Paige, Pauline, if you need more P names. So how many chickens do I have? Let's check. I have 16, but how many of them are male? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I basically have room for 4. Okay, so I'll have room for 4 names eventually. I'm kind of... Let me see if there's... I don't know if there's a wonder for getting everybody up to a certain amount of hearts. You getting that paper? Yes. Like, check your boy out. Like, look at this. Look at this. So much green. 1,177,000 gold in 100 days. Not too bad. I definitely made some mistakes. In hindsight, I really should have. I focused on. What's it called? I focused on sheep because I knew that was just like easy money, and sheep it's easy to get money with sheep, but where the money really is, especially early game, is trees. If I was smart, I would have just bought a whole bunch of banana trees, as many as I could, and then went sheep. Hey, Skoka, what up? But yeah, swimming in pools of gold, yes. But yeah, as far as I know from the spreadsheet, there's a wonder for getting 8 animals to max affection. Let me see what I have. Those are my records. Wallet. Clean the grave. 40 requests. 20 different dishes. Stone tablets. Treasures. 10 types of fish. Discover all the hybrid crops, which is great. I still need to discover rare crops. Those are entirely different. Yeah, there's one more for rare crops. Had 8 animals born on the farm. Obtained a total of 8 birds. Obtained a total of 8 animals, regular animals. Reached max LP with 8 animals. Okay, so I've reached max LP with all the animals that I need to, so I can start selling them off. Thank you, my mom's genes. I appreciate that. Now, so I think, like I said earlier, I don't think I'm going to include these days as a part of the next 200 days if I do end up doing 200 days, which I mean is looking like it will. So let's sell... let's go... poison. Get out of here. You're poison. I'm about to start the remake. Love the original growing up. What was your biggest early game tips besides banana trees? Oof. Biggest early game tips. Banana... I would start with banana trees. You won't be seeing those profits super early. I think banana trees give off their fruit in summer. So you should be... Here, let me see if that'll come up, if I have any seeds. Probably befriend the scientist. Yes, absolutely. Befriend the scientist. So the guide that I actually followed was actually a guide by a viewer who posted like, hey, you should do this stuff. He said, invest... If you're looking to befriend people, the first people you want to befriend is Daryl and Hugh. Because Hugh becomes much more difficult to befriend later on, like in chapter 2. So I just gave him like a bunch of... You can give him like 3 things of milky soup every day, and he's the quickest to befriend. I made the mistake of just buying the machine. Yeah, that's definitely a mistake. You can get the seed maker as early as like... I think I've seen people do it as early as like spring 4. I got mine on spring 6. Yeah, it's still in the game. Oh, speaking of... I could pet all my animals, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. But let's plant some crops. Let's see what is available in autumn. Sure. Let's do some of those turnips. Summer to winter. These are A rank. Ugh. Get those out of here. Winter to spring. New. Autumn. Sure. Sweet potatoes. Autumn. Yeah, okay, that's a good tip. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a great money maker in the fall. Somebody recommended to me in my comments like, hey, buy as many sweet potatoes as possible in the fall and just sell them all to Van. I think it's the most lucrative crop of the original in the game. So peach, do I have any banana seeds? I must not have any banana seeds then if they're not up here. Yeah. Berry toma seeds, spring to autumn, sure. Spring to autumn. Spring to autumn. Wait, are you spring to autumn? You are spring to autumn, okay. I think most of them, there we go. Winter to summer, there we go. A lot of the second gen seeds are... Wait, never mind. I can't make you. Are pretty good, spring to autumn. We're just gonna plant a bunch. Autumn to spring, yeah. A lot of them you can grow like a lot at a time, but you kind of have to... You really have to go through and find all the ones you can grow. So I'm sorry for those of you who are annoyed by me doing this. Autumn to spring, winter to spring, autumn, spring, summer to autumn. Man, that's a 3rd gen seed that you can actually grow in multiple seasons. That's a surprise. Spring, autumn to winter, spring, autumn. Okay, I'm gonna put my golden wool in here. What about you? Spring, summer. Okay, we're good. Let's go plant these bad boys. I really wish I didn't have to go to sleep right now for work. I watched the 100 Days video last night. It was so entertaining and relaxing. Wanted to pop in to say hi. Slop Girl, shout out. Welcome back. Nice to see you here. It's a shame that you have to go to bed. But, you know, I appreciate you coming to say hi. And I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. I remember working to befriend him, and right before I could trigger the cutscene, Takakura told me about the scene maker and made it impossible to be gifted. Damn. Gotcha. When I was trying to write down all the rare crops, I was actually so confused when I realized there is no number 10. Yes, that is one thing they definitely included in the original that they brought back. There is no level 10 or number 10 in the rare crops for whatever reason. I don't know why they did it and chose to bring it back, but they did. I remember somebody saying in a comment on my newest video, they're like, hey, you know that you can hold X, right? And I'm like, yeah, but I want everything to be as even as I can. So I do shit like this, where if I have odd numbers, I wait till the end. And sometimes I had like one of one crop, and I was like, I want things to be even, please. That's it. But yeah, now we're getting to the point in the game where like, oh no, god damn it! Why are you doing me like that, game? That's messed up. I just wanted things to be even, for God's sake. See? Now my day's ruined. And stuff like that happens, and now I gotta do this. Now I have to make sure they're... God damn it! The magnetism in this game is crazy. Okay, I guess I can do like 4 here. There we go. Because I like them to be even. I like to just, you know, have it be perfect. Perfect cursive. And it never is. And it bothers me. Okay, I got 6, 2. Alright, let's put... Okay, wait, no, never mind. I have a lot. Yeah, now it's not gonna be perfect, so I'm just like... Fuck it, I'm just gonna put them all wherever. Who cares? I probably should. It wastes less time, but now that I'm in the game as far as I am, time is nothing. Time is relative. There we go. And now I have 3. There we go. All right. So there's that. And we're talking about tips. Early game tips. Very, very good question. If I could redo it... Oh my god, I have more. Spring to autumn. Spring to summer. Spring, summer to autumn. Okay, we're grabbing more. Winter to summer, no. Summer to autumn. Spring to autumn. Okay, we'll go plant these. Yeah, but if I could redo it from the start, I would definitely invest more in trees. That's definitely a big one. I would have started doing... I hope they Magical Melody. I love to see that. I agree, just out of curiosity. Like, I would definitely play it, but it's more like, what changes do you make? You know what I mean? I'm just curious to see what changes they would make. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's the crops. I would have invested in trees, and I definitely would have started my cows, getting more cows more often, because I think, if I am correct here, like star rank S milk is so, especially also goat milk. I wish I would have gotten a goat the first spring of year 2 instead of year 3, because goat milk is insane. I'd probably only change the character models of Magical Melody, if only so they don't look like children. If I were remaking Magical Melody, you know what I would do? I would, why do I have fodder? Oh, I guess I just took some out. I would make, like, the map more similar to, like, Animal Crossing, with how, like, you can see more of it, and it kind of rotates like the globe. You know what I mean? That's what I would change. That'd be my one big change, because going around that map is hard. It is very annoying, to say the least. Here, I also need to take out a bunch of these S-rank carrots. Let me take out half of them and get some trick blues, because I screwed up, and I accidentally killed all my blue tomatoes. So yeah. I think having the current models from Story Season AWO would help so much. I think so. The models for this game are a little thin to me. Like, what I liked about the original game was, like, they are a little more chibi. I mean, obviously they're not as chibi as, you know, Magical Melody was, the original at least. But they're a little more short and stout and cute, and now they're all, like, really tall, if that makes sense. And I don't like how tall they are. Also, I would make it so you can marry Jamie and it wouldn't end the game. I'm sure they would if they did that. Love is love, man. What the fuck? How racist? I'm joking. That game was made in 2006. They definitely wouldn't get away with it nowadays. They're stocky and sturdy, absolutely. Carrot blue seeds, yeah, we're gonna make all 4 of those. It's annoying how they take an S rank carrot and turn it into a B rank. It's unfair. It's racist. Yeah, but you know what? I had an odd number of crops in the field, so I'm going to put the rest of these carrots back. This 1 carrot back. There we go. And I need to give this seed to my daughter when I find her outside. I really love the Harvest Goddess design in the Magical Melody. I think the Harvest Goddess design in Magical Melody is my favorite. I like the A Wonderful Life. No, sorry. The Friends of Mineral Town one is pretty good. I like the blue on her. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be Magical Melody. Tree of Tranquility. See, I never played Tree of Tranquility, so I wouldn't have a baseline for that one. But yeah, I had a good time making that video. But yeah, if you have any questions about it, let me know. Deluxe juice, yum yum yum. But it was. I thought so. Usually when I record videos like that, I know for a fact how long they're gonna be. I thought this one was gonna be about as long as the Stardew one. I thought it was gonna be like an hour, but I don't know what it is about this game. It's the same amount of days. I feel like I played a similar amount of time. Like each day was about 30 minutes, 25 minutes, and that was similar with Stardew. They're comparable, but I don't. Maybe it's just because this game's I include like the same amount of farming for this game as I did Stardew, but there was just more the cutscenes and like if you've played Stardew and you play this game, the vibe is just different. Ooh, that's 3. I got amazing luck today, so that makes sense. The vibe is just so different where Stardew, maybe it's just me, but I could care less about the characters, like the NPCs in Stardew. I could care less about getting cutscenes, but in this game, I feel like it's so important to get cutscenes and to really like discover the characters. Whereas for me in Stardew, I'm just like, I want to make money. Give me my kegs. I want my ancient fruit. Damn it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a sociopath. But hey, 3 golden objects, I'll take it. But this is how I played the game. Obviously, I'm a little bit slower because I'm talking and spending a lot of time in pause screens. I don't know what it is about Stardew, but I min-maxed it way harder. This is my first time ever really min-maxing in AWL. I'll say that. Like when I did my original like playthrough on the GameCube version, I was really just like, there was no need to min-max outside of getting cutscenes because money was easy to come by, especially with tree seeds in that original copy. So you never had problems paying for things or whatever. It was really just having the time to see all the cutscenes and make all the crops, which was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Is what's his name out here? Gary. By the way, I really considered when I did my video to just call everything by the original. Like, call it Forget-Me-Not Valley, call Matthew Marlin, call Rock. You know what I mean? But I was like, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with calling people as they are. Heartwarming soup and a hybrid crop. Okay. Let me see if I can make that. San, that's a big request coming from you, girly. What's up? Why are you making my life difficult? And I also need to add like one more tree to the expanded what's it called? To the expanded orchard, because I don't I have one more spot that isn't a second or third, so I need to look up like the most expensive one. All right, what was that? Was it a soup? A heartwarming soup? Oh, there it is. So it's just a potato. That's a potato, right? Like, I'm not going insane. Let me make sure. Heartwarming soup for Takakura. Oh, it was you who wants the unorthodox crop. That's easy. Soup, heartwarming soup for Takakura. Silly me. Dead naming is so 2023. I guess so. Good thing I had one potato. And I can do that one. But I only have one of those. Herb, and we'll just do that one. I don't want to... I mean, it is fall. I could just go get some more. That's an expensive ingredient to use. I'll say that much. And a hybrid crop. Do I have any hybrid crops in here? Do I have at least one? One. I think technically an or apple will work as one, right? Let's go see. Yeah, but I thought about like calling. I know I caught one mistake when I was editing. So I went through. I spent about 70 hours editing that video. Not 70. It might have been 40. It was a long time. Takakura is worth all the mushrooms. He really is. Dude, I do it for him. But I spent a lot of time editing that video, and I spent at least 6 hours after I kind of finished the video. It does count. Okay, sweet. So those count. Tree seeds, hybrid crops count as hybrid crops. So that's good. When I was editing my final part, I always go through it once or twice, the entire video. And when you're doing an hour and 52-minute long video, going through it's always a pain in the ass. So I went through it once to catch mouse sounds, because I'll do like this, like I'll go like to start like a sentence, and I don't know about you, but for 2 hours, I don't think anybody wants to hear that. So I went through it once to get that, and to oh, also I used the wrong pop filter when I was recording. I used a smaller, thinner one, so my plosives were really bad. So I had to go through, and every time I did this to myself. You know how I named every animal with a P? So that means I was doing like so many more plosives than I usually would. I was like Prince, Polly, Pinecone, whatever. I was using so many plosives, and I had to go through and cut out all like, because there's so much subwoofer on those plosives, it was getting annoying. So yeah, I had to go and do that. So while I was doing that, I'm pretty sure I cut out a couple points where I said Muffy instead of Molly. And I was like, man, I really don't want to cut this out, but I will. The plosives, yeah, they're a bitch. They're not fun. I'm sure there's still a lot that I tried to cut out that I just couldn't, just because of like how large, how loud they were, which was annoying. But I did get a lot of them. Okay, let's see. Where's my daughter? I can open up the maps. Fun fact, a lot of people didn't know you could open up a map. I've had not a lot of comments, but a couple comments recently that were like, hey, how do you open up the fucking map, dude? And like, I play on PC, so it's just like the select button. But for people that are on Switch, it is the minus button. Hey, Luna, have some seeds. I'm pretty sure I was blown away when I realized there was a map. Yeah, it's one thing that they did have it in the original game, but it didn't do anything. It just showed you where you were and your horse, your dog, and your cat. And I'm really glad they included like a proper map this time. I don't have a golden fishing rod yet, but I need one. Let me see if I caught a huge version of every fish. I'm like 99% sure I have. I'll milk the cows and then I'll do some fishing. But yeah, so my goal, some people were like, hey, you should do an extra 100 days of my video. You should do 200 days. I'm like, I probably will. My goal is by the end of day, because there's only, I think this game has heaven mode. I haven't finished it yet, obviously. But I still think there's 7 chapters. There might be 8. But if there is 7 chapters like there was in the previous game, that means that there's only every day's 40 times 2. There's only 240 days of story. The rest is just like after that, after the story ends, you just play the game and you can farm and shit. But by the end of day 240, what my plan is to, I want a gold little hat on all these. Okay, we're not fighting today, misters. We're not doing that, okay? All right, my cats are fighting. 1 second. Did you guys hear that? Here, let me see if they'll do it again. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, they heard me put my headphones up, and they're like, okay, it's food time. 1 sec. I'm gonna throw on my BRB screen. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Heard a little bit? All right, 1 sec. We're back. It's me, the man. Cat wrangling. Yes, I am cat wrangling, but they're generally well behaved. They'll fight sometimes. They never fight when we're not home. When I'm at like work, they never fight ever. They're just like, hey, he's home. Let's fight. Where was I? Oh, yes. Fish. Do I have a huge fish? Of every kind. Yes. But I will say this. The biggest caught little thing, I'm worried that like how I've caught like a huge buckmouth bass with a little crown on it, I might have to get one for every fish, which was gonna be tough. Let's see. Let's just go to the ocean. Why not? After I milk the cows. But yeah, my goal is with the series is to obviously finish the game and get a little star on everything, all of those, and obviously get all 88 wonders. And I mean, I only need 33 more. But obviously you can't just finish the game, right? Here, let me see if I can get how many do I get right there? All right, so I just needed Polly. There we go. How much money do I have at my disposal? 16. Here's my. I'll show you guys my inventory management system before fishing. Okay, let me put these seeds away. They're pointless, unnecessary. They'll be given out as gifts to small children. Can these grow, actually? Grow spring to autumn. All right, I'll go plant these. Why not? I'm losing my mind over that golden milker. All the money. Oh, yeah. It's whenever a van comes to down, you know what? I'll show you. I'll get to van coming to town, for sure. But, let's see. Yeah. Well, I'll show you my inventory management. So I have gifts up here, which is really pointless now, if I'm being honest. I kind of just keep these around in case. Well, one, they're good for stamina, and if like I see somebody that I haven't given a gift to in a while, I just give them one. Then I have my fertilizer flowers, just because I'm always collecting flowers every season just for fertilizer. I have my golden objects, obviously, over here. I have my fertilized egg farm, essentially. So whenever I need to put an egg in the incubator, I have them. And then I have money. I have there's a system to why normal milk, why certain types of milk, why there's the order in these milks. So I have marble milk that goes in here. So it's, you know how this is the cheese maker? Cheese, if you turn, I'll just do it once. If you take marble milk, do I have to get it out, really? If I take 1 marble milk and put it in here, this is A rank, by the way, as you can see right here. If I put 1 in, we got 1 marble milk going in. It's A rank. It comes out, it is S rank. I don't know if this was a mechanic present in the original, but yeah, there it is, S rank cheese. And then and then I have normal milk and goat milk in the middle, and brown milk on the right. Because if you take brown milk and you put it and you turn it into butter, this is the butter maker. This is also A rank milk. This is 𝐼𝐵. Sorry, my R speech impediment came out there. A rank brown milk turns into S rank butter. So the way I think of it is brown butter is delicious, like if you're cooking and you like melt the butter, but you don't let the fats like burn or anything, you get brown butter. So brown butter, delicious. And then marble cheese. I don't know. Maybe it's just my thing. So yeah. So that's why it's like marble milk's on the left, brown milk's on the right. S milk is all the way over here because you do not want to turn S milk into anything. And then you have goat milk and normal milk in the middle because you do want to turn them into something, whether it's cheese or butter, it doesn't matter. It's the same price. And they don't upgrade. So they like goat milk B will turn into B rank, whatever. Same with normal milk. So yeah, that's why they're in the middle. And that's my system. That's my system for that. And then obviously you have chicken feed and fertilizer down here. That's just kind of there. So when Van comes to town, I sell all of it. Prince, wake up! Wake up, dude. Thank you. Also, sad fact of life. I really want to take in the cat and just like leave him here. Just like talk to Ponyo. Ponyo, what up, dude? Stay. And by the time like a new day comes around, Ponyo leaves. So he never stays in the house. He kind of just like hangs out there for the evening. But yeah, that's what you can do that. You can do that, but the cat won't stay there, which is sad. I just want the cat to stay there. But Van comes to town on the 3rd. I'm gonna try to get, I really hope I can get the golden fishing rod. That'd be nice. Also, I can tell which fish I'm gonna catch. Wakasagi. So you can tell, like, I spent a lot of time, I probably shouldn't have, just like trying to tell. That one looks fairly big. I'll say that's a large fish. Rats don't eat themselves. That's fair. But you can usually tell by the size of fish, for those curious, by how long it takes them to bite at the lure, and how, okay, that was a little one, and how long it takes to reel them in. I think that's brought over from the original game. That one looks okay. That's like a normal size. But buckmouth bass are always deceptive in terms of size. Like that one looks, you know, it's not a small one, but if it's a buckmouth bass, it'll be a small one, which is annoying because I was really trying hard to get that huge stringfish, which I finally got on day 100, which is great. But this one took a little while longer to reel in, so it might be large. Lil rainbow trout. That's a good one. That's a good haul. I'll take that. Okay, that's a large boy. That might be a huge boy. We'll see. One thing that I wish they did is I wish they, like, because this is the Masu skin of the animal. Grant, get out of the way. This is the skin, like, that's what the Masu looks like when you reel it up. But I wish they, like, changed it to the fish that you're actually going to reel up. Like, that would be nice. This might be a huge buckmouth bass, maybe. Yep, that's about right. Can you tell I played this game a lot? He's just staring at you. He is. He wants the fish. He's a fish guy. He likes sashimi, that's for sure. He's just staring at me menacingly. All right, let's go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. We'll change up the music too. That was my favorite record that I've gotten. You get this record for befriending everybody in the valley and talking to Takakura when he's in his house. That's how you get this record. Oh my god, are you guys fighting again? Do I need to separate you? Hey. Okay, 1 sec. It'll take 2 seconds. Come here, come here. Alright, I'm back. How long was that? 10 seconds? It took a while. They need to be separated. But yeah. I love the wonderful record. Let's do, it's autumn in the game, so let's do Autumn in Oak Tree Town. Some of these records I just don't know, because I haven't played it. I haven't played the game it's from. Let's mix up the look, too. Let's go... let's go cowboy, yeehaw. Bad kitties, yes, they are bad. On occasion. Here, let's bring the animals out. You know what? I've never brought the chickens out, so let's bring the chickens out. I don't know what's the point of bringing the chickens out. Animals can't get sick in this game. Here, let me see if they have any... okay, there's a lot of eggs in here. I think these eggs were from yesterday. There we go. Some of you guys might know better why you would keep animals. But now it's raining again, so I'm going to bring them back in because I'm not a sycophant. So that was entirely pointless. Let's bring all these bad boys and girls back in. But hey, I don't have to water crops, so I'll take it. Ooh. Hello, trees. Oh, we got some coconuts. Hell yeah, let me get these coconuts. I want to see how much these are worth. You sure they can't get sick? Yes. There is no animal medicine in this game. What they can do is, they can deteriorate in their health. Like, you see this little health bar next to where the milk is? Their health can go down. But... that's all it does. It doesn't... I think it affects, like, their output. Like, there's less... for, like, these cows, it's less likely that they'll, like, have S-rank milk or whatever. But... like, that's all. They don't die. There's no animal medicine in this game, so it's not like you can kill an animal. They kind of just are... They're sick all the time. I guess. Lame, I wanted my childhood trauma of animal neglect back. I wanted to feel something. Also, you don't have to do this. They'll drop over time. But I'm lazy and I want them now. And I want to know the prices for things as soon as I can. And I have nothing else to do. Alright, there we go. I think you get 8 a thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing a coconut. You deprived me of a coconut. Where is it? Unless with 3rd gen seeds you only get 7. That might be true. I know for a fact that it's like 8 for normal ones. But yeah, it does. You don't get any more or less harvest if you shake. I just, like I said, I'm an impatient man and I want them. I want them now. Let's see. Did I get my 8? I did. Okay. And I'm gonna turn these. I'm gonna turn one of these each into seeds so that I can get an idea on pricing. I think after your 1st gen though, like 2nd gen seeds, I don't think are worth as much. Do I have anything here? Okay, yeah, I know these are fine. These can come down. I've already found these. Okay. Let's turn 1, 2. Okay, I did get my 8th. Thank you. All right, we got 5 in there. And let's see how much these are. So a Porridge is 315, a Greach is 340, and these are S rank, by the way, so it won't be the same if it was just like you didn't make the S rank. Papple's 295. Ugh. Same as Banapples. 295? You're crazy. This Greach is pretty good then. I like the remake, but I'm kind of bummed they got rid of Vine Crop. What Vine Crop? We might just be having a misunderstanding. Ooh, the coconut's 660. That's not too bad. How much is a durian, by the way? I'd never checked price on that. Greach, I think I've heard of that anime. Yeah. The ones you could harvest multiple times. Oh, yeah. The original didn't have that. I know that for a fact. At least the original version didn't. Maybe the special edition did. I could be wrong. Durians are 600. Okay, so yeah, my other one is better. I would have liked. I understand why they didn't include a crop that you can get multiple times. That definitely wasn't. Having the ability to do that kind of is like, I know a lot of purists of the original would be like, man, you can't do that. This isn't a faithful remake. You know what I mean? They would go batshit crazy, which is annoying. I would have loved it because I just think it'd be interesting. But you know how people are. Here, if I walk, I can like push them, right? How do I walk? It's like, can I push you? I don't know if I can push them in the barn. Yo, I might just be used to other Story of Seasons then. Maybe. See, this is the only Story of Seasons game that I played the Friends of Mineral Town remake, because I played that one, but I have not played any other Story of Seasons games. I hate when they stand right in front of the fruit drop. Yeah, it's annoying. I started playing this and then dropped off hard after year 1. You know what? Food-based gamer, shout out, welcome back, nice to see you. Number 1. Number 2, I get that. I feel like this game and the remake and the original and all the special editions, they're games that you play the first year of, and it's like, it's amazing. It's a great experience, and then you're just kind of like, eh. Like, the child rearing is good. Like, it's better than other farming games similar to it, but it's still not great. You know what I mean? It'd be awesome if you could, like, reuse the farm as, like, your kid when you eventually bite the dust, but you can't. I could watch and listen to this for hours. I don't know, just so relaxing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've had people say, like, I've fallen asleep to your stuff, man, and a lot of people be like, man, that's fucked up. But I'm like, dude, some people have trouble falling asleep, and if I can allow that, I'm down. Glad to be back. Hello. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad people are. Okay, now I can push you, little runts. And at this point, like, I know I'm gonna keep these sheep around for a while. Eventually, I will have to get rid of some sheep. So I hate to see them go, but I love to watch them leave. Unfortunately, it is a reality. Since I need to, if I want to finish the encyclopedia, I have to get male versions of all these cows, and I also have to get male calf versions of all these cows. So I need to buy at least all of them. Get out of the way, please. Can I not push you? Dude, I'm gonna have a conniption. I wish they made the pushing animation better, because I could press A in the other game and push them. What the hell? That's why these are cozy games. They are. I'm a cozy gamer. That's my entire brand, right? All right, so I brought the chickens back inside. Crops are being watered. You'll love to see it. Here, let me go inside and drop off all these eggs and check on my luck for the day. Another amazing luck day. That's good. I mean, it really doesn't matter. At this point, I have so much money coming in and out. There we go. There we go. Here, let me see. I'm just gonna make a recipe. Let's make a recipe. What are you guys feeling? I'll go through my recipe list, and if you guys are like, yo, make that, we'll make it. The blue stuff is fun. There's new blue recipes. I can make every entree. Wow, goddamn. I just got it like that. Deluxe juice, healthy juice, mixed punch. Oh, here, wait. Do I have durians in here? Do I have any 3rd gen crops in here? I don't. Let me go grab some. Curry, love some curry. Blue curry. You know what? I'll just go through all the recipes so you guys can take a look. Let me get some 3rd gen crops in here. Here, let me add some bloranges. Just for blue. I have plenty of blue stuff. Yeah, let me get like 6 durians. Why not? There we go. Just to add stuff into the refrigerator so that I can see what recipes I can make. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Also, yeah, the crops. Oh my god, there's a lot. You got the avatar fruit? I do. So yeah, blue curry. I don't think I've gotten any special crops yet for entrees. Fruit punch, tasty juice. I can make some juice, thick juice. Yummy, yummy. I love me a thick juice. Blue jam, yeah, that's great. That's a good one. Hors d'oeuvres. I got shiny tempura and shiny stir fry. The awesome thing, so a lot of you guys may not know this, you can actually go into the required ingredients and see. Like, I need butter and goat butter, but I need a red lamp, and I need all of these, one of these, or at least one of these things. So it's cool that you can actually, like in the original game, you couldn't even see. You kind of just had to guess. But now, you can see everything, which is dope. Percy Jackson approved those 3rd gens? Absolutely. Those are just blue crops. Those are different than 3rd gens. Required to get all the crops is a lot. Honestly, it's not as bad in this game because you can skip animations. Carpaccio, pickled veggies, salads. There we go. And soups. There's still soups. Stew, borscht, some darn good soup. Here, let's make some blue curry. Why the hell not? That's regular. We don't like regular. We like blue. Where's my blue stuff? I have blue. Here, can I sort? I can't sort from here. So pea blue and my spice. And the spice should replenish itself. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah, it will. Let's just make one. I think I'm halfway through year 1, but I haven't played in a while. If you're halfway through year 1, you wouldn't even be able to start making these yet. Yeah, a cobalt-colored curry made with a blue crop. Let's see what Lumina thinks of this. You made that yourself? How splendid. Give it a try. Thanks, Lumina. You're the best. All right. So yeah, we made a recipe. So much funny. So much fun. So much funny. I'm insane. I'm going insane. Percy Jackson. I've been watching. You guys been keeping up with the Percy Jackson series? I read those books as a kid. It was my favorite series. It was my Harry Potter. I fucked with it heavy, and I've been watching all the episodes. I know you might have heard this, but have you tried Coral Island yet? I have heard it, but no, I have not. Coral, I just don't. And this is, I always say this, I have a problem and I should just ignore it, but it's so easy to just not worry about it. It's like art design. Like, that's what just puts me off. It's like, I see art design and I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to play that game. You know what I mean? And I know I shouldn't, but I'm just like, ugh. I just can't get over the art design for that game. But I've heard it's good. You made this yourself? Wow, you're so creative. That's like, yo, dog, this looks like dog shit. I do not want to put this in my body. All right, so this is an amazing luck day, and I only had this many floors, like, uncovered. What kind of bullshit is this, dude? There's better be some gold. There better be some gold in these little places. And this is how I play the game, like, this late into it. I don't really need anything. So I really only come here, I dig up these squares that are already gold. or I go through the already open squares. You know how like there's these ones are like covered by dirt, right? And these ones weren't. I go through and I'm like, okay, which ones aren't covered by dirt but don't have an item in it? And I dig and see if there's gold. And if there's no gold in here, I bounce. Because at this point, I've befriended everybody, there's no point. Honestly, it is a visual medium, and sometimes things don't gel with you. And yeah, that's just whatever. I'm not, like... I can admit that I would probably like that game. It's just, like... I only have so much time to commit to playing games. Like, I have a lot of things I want to do, and I can only play so many games, so I like to play games that I know I'm gonna like. It's actually one of the reasons I haven't played Stardew yet. I'm sure it's great, but the art isn't the best to me, and I get that. It's just not this. It's just not the thing for people, and I get that. But I'm whatever about it. I have all the Percy Jackson books, but I'm missing The Lost Hero for some reason. I don't love it, so I'm okay stepping the Son of Neptune when I reread them. Yeah, when I read all of the the original series, I have all 5 of those. I know at my parents' house, I have the second series with, I think his name is Jason, and I read like 2 of those. I think there's 4, maybe 3 of those. I could be wrong. And I got old and I didn't want to read anymore, so I didn't. And that's where I stopped. But I read all the first 5 books, and I'm rereading all of them again. When the series was announced, I went through them, and I am on book 4 right now. And it's just as good as I remembered. But yeah. That's currently my system, and now that I am in so far, I'm kind of just making money and fishing, trying to get as many fish as I can. Are you gonna read the new ones? I don't know. I'll say this. I only like to, obviously, Homicidal Carrot knows. I know you've been here for a while. I only play games when my wife is either out of town or hanging out with a friend. And then I can edit and do video stuff on days where I work from home. So that I only have so much time, and I have so many things I know I want to do, like so many videos I know I want to make, so many games I know I want to play. So when I have time for things, I try my best to prioritize. And right now, like that's low on my list of things that I want to do. Is a read. And I did it, like, I went on a vacation with my family in December, and when you're going through airports, when you're driving a lot, having a book is really nice, and I don't get car sick or plane sick when I'm reading. And so that's really what I did. I read 2 books, 2 of the books just on vacation, and a 3rd book I pretty much finished in like 2 days. Here's a productive year. Absolutely. I had obviously my video that just came out. I've been working on that video. If you haven't seen it already, you should check it out. I'm gonna put !socials in the chat. I've been working on that video for 2 months. I think I started that mid-November, so it's at least 2.5 months. Ooh, that's a big boy. 1 month nearly down, 11 more to go. I enjoy books. I enjoy books too. I kind of like making videos more. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I have 1 video that I've scripted right now. It's not like it's video game centric. I might as well tell you right now because I have the script written, and I'm hoping to. It's a video that I just need to edit. It requires no gameplay footage. It requires no really like a game like that last video I put out. It took me at least a month to play through all the days with how much time I was able to do that. So I'm hoping, because I don't have to play anything, I can get it done in like a week or 2. It is my working title is The History of Harvest Moon, I guess. Which, if you've seen those like Bill Wirtz videos of like the history of the entire world or Japan, I guess is kind of like that. It's not going to be as like satirical or funny or sing-songy, but I did a lot of research into the creation, production, and merger and acquisition, like the corporate side of Harvest Moon, Natsume, and Marvelous. I did way too much research, and it's my video because whenever people ask me about like, oh, I played Harvest Moon, I played Story of Seasons, but like, why did Harvest Moon get so bad? I'm like, I have to redirect to other videos of like, oh, here's a video of why Harvest Moon sucks now. You know what I mean? And so instead of doing that, I'm making my own. And it's really, while a lot of people just cover the whole Natsume dispute thing, I'm going like way back. I'm going back to like 1958, I think. So yeah, that's my next video I have. It's all written. I just need to edit it. I'm excited to see the video. Yeah, it's if you don't care about Harvest Moon, you're not gonna like it. You know what I mean? I love Bill Words. Well, there's some silly parts to it. I'll say that. It's definitely not as silly, happy, funny, goofy as those videos. It's just kind of like it's my spin on that thing. It's just, you know, it's a lot of editing. It'll be heavy on editing. I think it's about 12 minutes long, but I'm going back. I'm going back into crazy timelines, which I think is interesting because people are just like, oh yeah, Harvest Moon was it was made by this company called Victor Interactive Software, and what'd I get? Oh, money for selling the poison. And then they got bought out and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like that's as far as people go, and I'm going way deeper. So it'll be fun. Okay, so I came here to milk the cows, but they're not ready to be milked yet. So I guess I'll water crops that potentially don't need to be watered at all. Yeah, you guys don't need to be watered. It was raining. How you guys doing? How you little croppies doing? How you little crappie boys looking? Looking nice and healthy. Add it to the burp counter, baby. Okay. Yeah, so I'm tired. My guy's tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. There's plenty. I could do a lot of fishing, but I like to keep my guy nice and happy. So we're just gonna sleep, and if you're just here, you're just showing up now, I'm just kind of playing the game. I'm showing you guys the world a little bit more from the video. This won't be a part of my 200 days stuff. I've kind of moved away from making stream content that's on my YouTube channel. Eventually, and hear me out, it's a cool idea. I have a plan. I found my fidget spinner. Let's go! I found my wife's portable charger. We thought we lost it on vacation, but it was in the couch cushions. So that was a pretty sweet moment today. Here's my plan for my future streaming because my problem with streaming is I want to make videos, but I also want chat interaction. And so I want, like, if you guys are chatting, I want hey, this is me chatting. As you can see, that message shows up on the stream, right? And that's cool. It's great for me, and I like having that as a part of my stream. And I like having like all this stuff on the left that's like, oh, newest follower, newest donator, blah 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 blah, shit like that. I think that's great, and I want that there. But when I make a video, I just want a clean feed, right? Obviously, I can't spell, but eventually, I'm going to get a second computer. I have a capture card in this computer that I'm using now. So I'm gonna get a new computer dude, you're not ready for this. I'm probably gonna wait until like the new Intel platform comes out. If you're a geek, you know all about this stuff. But I think the new Intel platform coming out in late 2024, early 2025 is supposed to be like it's the most recent one was like a refresh, which kind of sucked. But apparently it's going to be like 2 nanometer like technology, and it's supposed to be a major increase, like because AMD's coming, they're fighting, and this is supposed to be Intel's big counterpunch coming out this winter Q4, they're going to be coming out with all brand new stuff. So I'm hoping to get a new computer on the new Intel platform with a 4090. Hell yeah, computer upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to get a 4090 so that way I can edit videos. Like, because this machine is, I don't know if you guys know, if you go in my description, it tells you my computer specs. And they're not great. Like, it's a 4790K, which was great like 10 years ago, and a 1080, which it's still an amazing card. A 1080 is still a great card. Especially, like, this is a 1080, if you didn't know. Sorry, I'm at the screen. Let's go this outfit. A 1080 is still a great card. That's where NVIDIA really saw their mistake of, like, being, oh, not great luck. That's not good. They saw their mistake of adding too much VRAM too fast. And so they're like, okay, we need to make things more expensive and slow down the VRAM. Because these graphics cards are too good for how much we're pricing them for. So they've slowly added less VRAM, introduced more options, TIs, all that bullshit. But with a 4090, I'll be able to edit the shit out of all kinds of stuff, which it will only be great for... I could get videos out faster, since I wouldn't have to be worrying about that. Vaguely understand what's going on, so I'm intrigued. Mind functions. Yeah. But, so... I think at the end of the year, end of 2024, beginning of 2025, I'm going to get a new computer that will have a new processor that's going to be top of the line, totally bitchin'. And then I am going to get a new GPU, which I'm going to... this computer that I have right now, if you can hear it, will be my streaming PC. So anytime I stream, it'll just be, this computer will take, because I have a capture card in it, it's basically like my new computer is going to be a console. And I'm going to put an HDMI, it's better than a console because you don't have to throughput anything. You essentially treat the capture card in this computer. Why can't I put this in here? Oh, this is fertilizer. That's why. The capture card will the computer will see the capture card as another monitor. And so it's just kind of like you are just using another monitor. And then I'm going to have the stream just have that monitor up all the time. It'll always just be display capture. And then, because I have a freaking 4090, I can record at 1080p and play the game that I'm playing. I'll just be playing like this game. And I can record on the gaming PC through OBS or whatever I want to, and have a clean recording of the game. But then I'll have the stream PC streaming with all like the alerts and all this other kind of stuff. And you guys don't have to, there will be no holds barred. I'll be able to play games like this on stream and have a clean recording that I can make the recording of. So there'll be more streams and more videos. It's a win-win-win, but not for my wallet. That is the one thing that will not be winning. Held a message for bullying? Who's bullying? Oh, that's funny. Allow. Somebody, the mods thought you were bullying. But yeah, that's my plan, because literally me, because I said a bad word, got him. But yeah, it's gonna be that's the problem I have with like streaming and recording, is I want a clean feed of absolutely everything without stuff on it. And yeah, so now that's my plan. But I have a whole lot of videos I'm planning to make. So here's what I got on the docket for you guys. Automod put me in timeout. Yes, it did. I obviously have that like Natsume type video coming out. I'm hoping to get that out in February. It'll be that'll be my February upload. And then I'm going to spend the majority of February and March, finishing Magical Melody. I will be doing however many days I have to. I think I can finish everything in another 100 days. I'll be finishing Magical Melody in that time. And then I'll be putting out part 3 of my Magical Melody series, which I had a comment earlier about like, hey, when's that coming out? The reason I kind of put that on the back burner is because my part 2 kind of flopped. I was really, when I saw the turnout for Magical Melody, the first part, I was like, wow, I did not expect this video to do as well as it did. And then it got like, I think it got like 70 or 80,000 views on it. And then the second part got like 17. It's like at 17, it's stuck. So I was kind of like, okay, let me do some new stuff. So I did Stardew. I did my most recent video. I did the Baldur's Gate 3 video, which is fun. Oh, I wanted to check the prices on this. Here, let me get out one of each. So this is a Greach, Papple, Banapple, Coconut Porridge. Okay, let me get out one of those. Wow, that's a lot of space. I didn't know there's that much space. Okay, one. There we go. One of each. Natural Melody has my child nostalgia and Vice Grip. It is really good. It's very good. And I'm gonna finish that one. It'll be my last part. It'll be part 3. It'll be done. It'll be finished. I will obviously put out like a movie video of everything, which will be nice. And then I'm going to work on Stardew Part 2. That'll be my 3rd video I have up. I'll probably do something in between there for April. Probably a shorter one. Maybe I'll like find a stream. I'll be streaming and I'll find like a stream moments. Something I want to do that'll be fun that I just have to edit. Something like that. And then May will probably be Stardew Part 2. And then May, June, July will probably do AWL Part 2. Between that, something similar. And then we'll see. I have some other ideas, but I only have so much time, unfortunately. All right, coconut seed, regular coconut is $6.60. A coconut seed is $125. Yeah, these rare seeds are not, like, it's really all about the fruit. So that's one thing to remember. Banapples. Ooh, these hybrid crop seeds are actually worth more. Wow, that's like a lot of profit on that. The porridge, where's my porridge seed? 180, 315. Yep, that's more expensive. Papple, 180 to 295. Yeah, that's worth it. And then the Greach is 190, and the Greach is 340. Yep, still worth it. It's still worth it to turn all these into seeds, except for rare crops. Interesting. Good to know. I like knowing that stuff. Ooh, I got some normal. Ooh. I haven't discovered S star rank butter or cheese yet, so I can do that. Lovely. How's stream, Marquisa? Mariska. Did I call you Mariska, and your name is Marquisa? I am sorry if I've done that. But hello, welcome. It's funny, today I was itching to play a Story of Seasons game, but I was so sleepy now I decided to stream. Well, it's like I sensed it, dude. I'm insane. I just know things. My mistake if I do that. Homestuck jump scare, my bad. But there we go. We got S rank butter and cheese. Let me see how much this goes for comparatively. So, no, this is S plus. Sorry, that's different. S star. S and normal milk. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what are the gains on this. What are the gains? S star cheese is 425. Wow, that is a huge step up. 285. That is 140 G more in profit. That's 25%. That's like a 25% increase. That's pretty crazy. 285. Are they the same? Okay, they're the same. Gotcha. And especially from S star, like that's great. Hell yeah. But I need to put all the rest of my milk in there too. I need all the money from our boy Van. So here, might as well just turn this into something. Who cares? We'll do cheese. Is the pizza and breadsticks gluten free? I have celiacs. It can be. It's whatever you want it to be. That's the great thing about pizza and breadsticks in the 21st century. It can be gluten free. It can be lactose free if you really want it to be. Is it good? That's a separate question that I don't have the answer to, but yeah. I might get some pizza after the stream though. That sounds good. Ooh, you guys know what we should do? You guys should tell me what kind of pizza I should get, like toppings wise and where from, like typical chains like Domino's, Pizza Hut, whatever. You guys tell me what toppings I should get, and then I get it, and then I take a picture of it and put it on Twitter and Discord. I think that's a good idea. It's probably not good without the gluten. I've had some pretty decent gluten-free pizzas. People are not going to like my suggestion. Let me hear it. I want to know. If like dream pizza, I've gone on record and said my favorite type of pizza is bacon, pepperoni, jalapeno with hot honey. That's my go-to. Pineapple on pizza. Listen, I think that's becoming less of a hot take. So that's great for you. Here, let me put this coconut away. All right, Van's coming to town. I got 41 things of cheese, 22 things of butter, 2 things of S-Star cheese, goat butter. Man, I'm swimming in it, baby. Domino's, I think, has a really good Philly cheesesteak. That's the best kind of pizza. Everything you just listed plus maraschino cherries. Ugh. Maraschino cherries on the pizza? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's fake. I'm allergic to pineapple. Okay, listen. I love maraschino. I'll be the first to say maraschino cherries go fucking hard. That's unhinged. I promised with the jalapeno. That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. The combo's so good. I've also made refried bean taco pizza. That was really good. I'm not a big fan of refried beans. I'll be straight up. The honey was... Hot honey is not out of pocket. What? That's insane. I love beans as much as the next guy. I like pinto beans. That's okay. Oh, hey, hello. Listen, how are you gonna tell me that hot honey's out of pocket? Then hit the follow button. That's insane. We're gonna have some words. Oh wait, I was gonna see how much this chestnut's worth. I love a good Shirley Temple. Shirley Temples are so good. I think we can all agree with that. Savory and sweet is a good combo. I see. I'm okay with. I just think that's like, that's. You know what? Not for me. 635 on a chestnut. I think that's better than. No, it's not. The whatchamacallit was 660, right? The coconut was 660. I'm like, I know it to be true, but here I'll put these chestnuts away. Never had honey on pizza, dude. Listen, number one, you need. It needs to be a savory pizza. It can't be sweet. You can't have pineapple and hot honey. That's two sweets. You can't have 2 sweets. You can have a savory and acidic and a sweet. And I think it's perfect because you got the bacon and the pepperoni. You can separate. You can just have one of those. And then the jalapeno adds like the acidic for me, like the little crunchy green. And then the hot honey, you get the sweet and the spicy. That's what I go for. There are only good pizza places near me that did GFP gluten-free, but there's not. I don't have any, like, I have, like, a solid pizza place near me. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it does the trick. You know what I mean? Cherry gives tartness. I don't know what maraschino cherries you're having, my man. Girl, dude, my dude. I always just say my dude. But that's, like, that ain't for me. Domino's does gluten-free pizza, but it's meh. I would tend to agree with that. It's meh. You know, it does the trick. Like, if I have a friend that's like, listen, I want to have pizza with you guys, but I have to have gluten-free. I can't eat gluten. I feel like Domino's is serviceable, but is it good? Would I, as somebody who can eat gluten, actively have it? No. A cookie. Oh my. When I was a kid, I'd put chocolate chip cookies on top of a slice of pizza. Dude, whose parents just left you alone? Because that's like some Home Alone type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Oh, wait, this isn't open. What am I doing? I'm going down here. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to see gold, and I can't get it. Okay, there's no gold. Lovely. I was about to say, if there's gold, I'm pissed. Domino's gluten-free pizza is like a piece of crunchy cardboard. Yeah, it really is just kind of like putting pizza on, like, Ritz crackers, isn't it? At least that's how it comes off to me. So I was in after-school bowling thinking my parents would give me money to buy a snack, and that's what I would get because they couldn't watch me. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I get that. All right. What's up, Van? What's poppin'? I want to sell you some stuff. All right, gamers. Let's see how much money we can get out of this. Let me put my most expensive stuff in there. 2,000, 6,000, obviously. 3,000. Let's go 3,000. 650 was the next. 2,000. 15. 1,000. 500. 500. 650. 500. Is that 425? 425? Okay. I'm betting you'll get at least $3. Yeah, same. Okay. So I don't think this will be the big boy one because 41 and 22 of this is a lot. But this should be a good amount. 87. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. This is the big boy one. No, I don't want to buy it. Oh, what? I saw the rod. I got the fish. Let's go. I'm just gonna YOLO it. 100. No, run me my check. Run me my check, Van. Give me my money. Give me my money, dog. All right, so that was like 104, right? That's about right. And then this. 3. Nope. Run me my check. Run me my motherfucking check, homie. I'm not taking no for an answer on this. I'm sorry. I can't. I know you guys want me to buy the thing right now, but I can't. I need to get my money. Dude, you're killing me, Van. You're killing me. I know you just paid me a small loan for all my goods. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so about 110,000, give or take. Or no, 120. 25-ish. That's pretty good. Capitalism. I remember doing this haggling for a good 20 minutes because this jerk was being stubborn. I will say the haggling does, yes. Give me that. Bears. Hell yeah. Give me my fishing rod. Let's go. And I should be able to upgrade this immediately. Maybe not today, but probably tomorrow to the blessed version. Now that I got the golden version, you got yourself a deal. Actually, it might be like chapter 4. Yeah, it's definitely chapter 4. I can only get them in chapter 4, so I won't be able to upgrade it Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. We splurging. Yeah, so I got everything that I can get. So that's my, you know what? My goal for days 200 is to get the teddy bear. That was when I originally planned this video out. It was like, can you get the teddy bear in the first 100 days? And you most definitely can't. Because between, like, you have to spend money to, like, get the sheep, get the animal, get the cow. I think you have to, like, and get all the, like, to get all the profit increases. Oh, maybe you could, though. You might be able to. It's tough, though. It would be really hard. But yeah, definitely get the bear. Why is it a Gucci bear? Yes, it is the Gucci bear. He do be looking Gucci. But yeah, 1 million. Wait, it's moving and blinking. Yeah, that's a thing that it does. All right, sick. I did it. I did it, baby. I'm gonna go put on my bear costume, and then we're gonna do some fishing. Because if I actually just bought that and I could upgrade it to Blessed, I think those would have auto-populated. But we'll, what was I doing? What was I doing? But now it's empty. I was doing something. Bear outfit. 1 million for a Frankenbear. Yeah. That was one thing that, like, I remember when the game came out in Japan, that was like a big talking point, was that the bear was that fucking expensive. You know, this is really, I hate how, like, yes, the, what's it called? Yes, you can, like, change your hair. The hair isn't gendered. You can be they, them. You can do whatever. Hairstyle, hair color, whatever. But the clothes are obviously gendered. You know what I mean? Like this one, and this one, the one with like the little skirts. They're obviously like, you know, this is for the woman character. This is for the male character. You know what I mean? I just wish like you could be like, okay, no, I don't want the skirt or whatever. Like that'd be sick, but they can't. So I'm gonna go full fucking throw up mode. Hatsune Miku, who's this? What up? What up? I love that. They should have 2 of each. I agree. That'd be sweet. Just a paltry 250 for my thing. Yeah, but man, I'm Hatsune Miku's twin sister, Batsune Tiku. I don't know. But now we can catch more fish. This is Magical Melody Girl Group Leaders Protagonist for sure. Magical Girl Group Protagonist, that's it. Megarine Luca with Miku hair. I don't know what the fuck that means. But I got gold fishing rod, baby. I got it. Let's go. Just make them more neutral. Yeah. That's I wanna catch a new fish today. So I want the new fish. You look more displeased with the decisions made today. I just look pissed. Luca has another vote. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not too. Yo! New fish. How much does this fish go for? It's not really a fish. Lobsters are more of a crustacean. But hey, new fish. Let's go. Langoust. A langoust. Whatever the fuck that means. We eating fancy. I got fancy feast tonight, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Van, how much does this go for, dog? What is 265? You know, that's not bad. It's a little one, so a big one's probably a good amount of money. I love this franchise. I know. It's great. It's great, isn't it? Harvest Moon, Natsume could never. Ain't no Natsume dropping this type of fit. Also, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. So I've decided it. Let's make it eat dirt. So I have a video for February. I need a video for April. My video for April is gonna be I played Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos, so you don't have to. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gather some footage from my current save that I've like played on stream, and that's gonna be my video for April. Oh boy. Because I've seen some reviews on like Steam reviews, but I'm gonna make my own review. I can fairly say that I gave in and got Winds of Anthos to the hell for it, and it makes me so mad. Trust me, I've got like 8 hours in it, which I don't think is like enough. I think is enough for a review. You know what? I'm gonna say it. If you played 8 hours of that game, you've seen pretty much everything. So I think I caught a bit of that stream. It was something. It's like they tried to miss so hard. The animals are cute, and that's where it ends. I have no mouth, but I must harvest moons. Where's the new one? Give me the new fish, damn it. I played 60 hours. Oh, man. So, but you can confirm to me then. If you've played 8 hours, and, like, I've gone through, like, I've discovered the Harvest Goddess. I've built a couple bridges. I've discovered some different locations with the harvest sprites. Like, that's it. Like, there's some quests where you, like, build the towns back up. But, like, there's almost no point to farming. You're a bridge builder. You're a bridge builder and a gopher, and that's it. You know what I mean? I reached endgame. There's so much stuff that is lacking. The open world concept is unnecessary. Yeah. I hope the next Nintendo Direct has news of next Story of Season. Oh, when is the next Nintendo Direct? Because Story of Seasons, they dropped like their Story of Seasons Marvelous Direct or whatever. Like they have a new game coming out. They have a multiplayer game coming out. I'm excited to see. It's just quest, endless quest. You can't clear or reset from your queue. Yeah. So that's... I'm going to play the game a little bit more to obviously gather footage. But I think I can realistically make a review on it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write something. And I think it should do the trick. People are guessing the next Nintendo Direct will be in February. Okay. My birthday's in February. My birthday is in a week. The only reason for the open world is the harvest wisp spread out and the power wisp to power you up your health and increase back size. Yeah, I discovered that. That's the only... So, JDG birthday, let's go. Correct me if I'm wrong. The people at Natsume were like, hey, we saw the success of Legend of Zelda open world. Let's take Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, combine it with Harvest Moon, and this is what we have. Like, that's essentially my review. That's what it is. Marvelous announced the Story of Seasons about 7 months ago on the Marvelous Game Showcase. Yes, it did. Talking about an online multiplayer option. Yeah, I'm amped to see what Marvelous has in store. Like, because this new Story of Seasons game that they're going to come out is, like, going to be their first big IP that isn't a remake since Pioneers of Allentown, right? So I'm excited for that. But yeah, there's a lot of good games out right now. Rainbow Trout. I don't want Rainbow Trout. I need to remember to go back to the farm. And I have plenty of time to fish, but I do need to take care of the animals. Technically, they announced 2 games, a regular Story of Seasons and a Story of Seasons that focus on multiplayer. That's true. You're right. That would be so cool. I had just been talking to my friend about how Marvelous needs to expand and tap into some multiplayer functionality, and they're going to get lost among the other farming sims. I am cautiously optimistic about their direction. I'm trying to think, like, so Stardew did the multiplayer, like, I think the Stardew's multiplayer is pretty good. I'm interested to see what Marvelous's look will be, because I feel like Story of Seasons games, Harvest Moon games, are so focused on the story more so than Stardew that you can really just, like, not, like, I'm finding it hard pressed to see where multiplayer can improve on the formula, if that makes sense. I'll still buy their game regardless. Yeah, and that's fair. I probably will too. But yeah, I'm interested to see where they go with it, if that makes sense. So yeah. You could say I'm excited for it. How much? 95 more squares. I'm good. But yeah, it's one thing that I'm definitely looking forward to. That and maybe a new Tales of game. That I'm always excited for. I always have time for Tales. Tales of Arise was, but they had that like DLC recently, and I didn't download that. I don't like playing DLC like after the fact on games like that. I'm just like, ugh, whatever. So I don't think we'll be getting Tales fans out there will be getting one anytime soon. Multiplayer is pretty decent in a New Beginning story of seasons, but was fairly limited. Yeah, I am anxious to see how they incorporate it. I can't fucking see. Thank you. Have you heard of Sunnyside? I have not. I've never heard of that, and I've heard of a lot of games. I'm a gamer. I don't know if you knew that, but there we go. Looking good. Feeling good. I need to milk 𝗵𝗵𝗰 or 𝗵𝗵𝗰. 𝗵𝗵𝗰, can I milk you? Oh wait, I can only milk 𝗵𝗵𝗰 once a day, right? That's a thing with goats. Yeah, that sounds right. I backed a Kickstarter of a game called 𝗵𝗵𝗰. Couldn't wait to test that one out. It seems promising. 𝗵𝗵𝗰. I feel like I've heard of that before. Oh wait, no, my fish don't go in here. My fish go somewhere else. Speaking of somewhere else, normal milk, you go in the middle. Marble milk, you go on the left. Star milk, you go over here. And you go here. There we go. But here, all these guys can go in there, though. Excellent. I gotta make sure my everything's right with my organization, or I'll go insane. Luna, what's poppin', girly? Mr. Sebastian's tall. He's really cool. How many digits can you count to? About 2. Whoa is right. All right, bedtime. Sleepy time. I'm alpha testing 𝗵𝗵𝗃's Island Skies. It's decent so far, but it definitely has a long way to be great. It's this endgame on Kickstarter. It's supposed to be highly inspired by Old Harvest Moon and other farming simulators. Ooh. I was asked to, not beta test, but, because the game's, I don't know if the game's a beta, but there's this, like, AI, here, I'm switching back. I'm sorry. Let's go, let's go stupid. We'll still be stupid, but not as stupid. Has anyone played Pal World? I played Pal World for 45 minutes, and my computer couldn't handle it. So I kind of just, I'm gonna be honest, I refunded it. Because I just can't play it right now. Like, I would love nothing more than to play it and stream it and get more into it, but my computer can't handle it. So I can't. It's pretty limited on what you can do so far, but it's fun. I just like I said, I just don't have time. There's so many things I want to do, and I really don't have the time or resources to invest into playing that game a lot. I've seen so many people struggle with it crashing. Yeah, and I'm just... That's not what the problem was. That game has a learning curve that I'd have to learn, that I'd have to figure out, and honestly, I don't want to do that. So I refunded it, and I'm like, no, I'll try it again when I get a new computer, that's for sure. But then that game might be dead. Ooh, do I have multiple animal? Oh, I do. I can test this. Okay, I got golden clippers. The golden milker, I was like, okay, this is game changing. I can milk multiple, you're telling me I can milk multiple animals at once? Let me see if I can shear multiple sheep at once. Here, let me get all these boys real quick. Look at all that milk and get pine cone. Pal World seems so silly. I hope they does fix it up and release it fully. There's basically zero storyline in Pal World or NPCs to make friends. Yeah, so let's see if this works for the sheep. Okay, these guys are sleeping. Okay, this one's not sleeping. What if I do it on this? Are you serious? Oh, it's just faster? That's all it is? That's not bullshit. Why can't you just use the same thing, use the same code for the golden milker, for the golden clippers, but for wool? This is terrible. Don't touch me, heathen. I'm resting. Milk tsunami. Yes, exactly. Hello, birds. What's poppin'? Here's some more bird feed, because you guys eat a fuck ton. Like, dear God. I'll take that. I'll take those, though. Here, let me just bring everybody out. The ducks, though, they are. The baby ducks are the cutest things in the game, I'll be honest. Candy magical milk, but you gotta clip each individual sheep. Yeah. Magic is only limited to dairy animals. No ruminants, okay? It's not allowed. It's not allowed in this side of town. All the animals sound so offended. They are offended. How dare I take their milk? That was meant for children. Egg, that goes there. That goes... that can go there. Here, let me put these fish away. Alright, fish. Oh yeah, I put all these seeds in there. I can sell these later. There we go. Boop, boop. Let me put the fish away. All the animals are sort of... Yeah, they do. They really are. They're offended all the time. Hey, Luna, do you like lobster? How do you feel about lobster? Fish tastes better when they're cooked. Okay. Here, let me see if there's any fun things I can make with that new lobster. Any hors d'oeuvres? Any hors d'oeuvres on the menu I can make? Salads? No, I guess not. Oh well. Why do you have 58 fertilized eggs? Are you assembling an army? In reality, I'm lazy. So it could be... How much do these sell for? 150. Yeah, I could sell them if I really wanted to. Here, let me put all these guys back. Because my frames are dog shit when I have all these animals in the pasture and stuff. Cooked fish is good. Have you ever heard of sushi? It's even better. It really is. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm lazy. So here, let me sell an animal because now it doesn't matter. We can sell Plop. No, I'm gonna keep Plop. Plop can stay. Pasta can go. I really keep all these here just so that when I want to, if I ever did, I could just do boop and boop. So yeah, eventually fertilized eggs will be unnecessary, but that's like, it's 150 times 56. Yeah, that's like 56,000 plus 25, 2,000. It's like 60 grand. Or no, 6 grand. So it's really not that much in the grand scheme of thing. This is worth more. Just one of these is almost worth more than 50 of these. So that is such a plump duck. So round, not plop. I recently had a discussion how it would be interesting if Story Seasons implemented a vegetarian or carnivore gameplay option where you can send off expired animals to the slaughterhouse. I think Story of Marvelous and Natsume are very aware of their image as a friendly, as a family-friendly game. Oh, Prince, you're looking dirty, my dude. What the fuck? Here, are any of your brethren looking dirty? Because if they are, I gotta fix that. Because, again, I'm not a sociopath. But yeah, I'm sure they're aware of their image as a family-friendly game. I don't think they would ever be like, yo, let's kill these fucking animals, dude. You know what I mean? Would be funny, interesting, definitely. But are they gonna do it? Probably not. I'm gonna need more fodder. I mean, more fodder, gamers. 2 more. But yeah, that would be very interesting to say the least. Okay, to the Harvest Sprite Hut. Here, actually, I need food for animals eventually. Of course, I understand their reasoning, but there may be a magical way to show the function. Having grown up on the actual farm, know where food comes from. Yeah, but they don't care. I'm gonna try to find a swath of land where I can like get rid of all of it. Yeah, there it is. Look at all that. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Look at that. That's crazy. I just want a steak in my farming game. Yeah, let me get a delicious... Listen, I got a steak in my fridge. It is dry brining right now. I'm excited. If you guys want to talk meat, let's talk meat. I know way too much about meat. But yeah, I got a nice petite strip steak, a New York strip steak. It's small. Like I don't like to eat too much meat. So I got a nice petite strip steak, salt, dry brining with salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning in the fridge right now. I love meat, not the kind you ingest. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna have it as a little steak sandwich tomorrow. It's gonna be delicious. I think there's a farming resource management game that involves using animals for meat, but I can't remember the name. Monster Hunter World. I don't eat enough red meat. My wife can't have red meat, so I eat it for myself, and that's it. If I remember correctly, the gimmick was that the whole game has a barter economy. I just buy tri-tip. That's my favorite. Tri-tip is great when you know how to cook and season it. I've never been too great with tri-tip. I generally cook easier cuts that I can pan sear. Tri-tip's generally too big for me. I have like a smoker and a grill, but I like stuff that I can put in the just put on the pan, get a nice sear on it. That's my go-to. So I do a good. I like to think I cook a mean ribeye, a mean strip steak, and a pretty good carne asada. The trick is to cut against the grain for that one. Yeah, we got a fish. Rack of lamb, so good. My favorite meal ever was rack of lamb from Cruise Steak. Okay, I'll say this. My dad, I've never cooked lamb chops before. My dad cooks a mean fucking lamb chop. It is so good. Like they're small and they're like just like they're not bites. They're like 2 bites. They're a 2-biter, and they just with some tzatziki. So good. That's so good. You're killing me. You're killing me putting thoughts in my mind like that. I love lamb and tzatziki. Yeah, it goes too hard. It's ridiculous how hard that goes. Had the best hero the other day. We had meatballs tonight. A nice panko. No, it's not panko. I don't use Italian breadcrumb. So for me, when I make meatballs, you gotta have a. I like a more lean blend. Like I don't go 80-20 on my ground beef when I'm making meatballs. I try to go like 90-10. I like a meatier meatball, not as fatty, because you lose a lot of that like fat when you cook meatballs like how you would in an oven. You just lose it. It doesn't retain it. So I always go about 90-10 on my blend of ground beef with obviously panko breadcrumbs, eggs, and I put fresh garlic and onion, like very, very thinly sliced onion in it. And I try to do like 4, 5, or 5-ounce meatballs, depending on how big I want these bad boys. So that's my go-to. Heroes do go hard, though. Mini pizza bagels. Listen, there is... And I'm not a food snob. I like making, like, fun food that's really good. This might be a big boy. It's a little stringfish. Bummer. There's food snobs out there that are like, I'll only eat blah, blah, blah. How dare you? You know, and I'm not that person. There's definitely a time and place for like McDonald's and pizza bagels and all that shit. That stuff is so good, like in the right. Because sometimes you just want a girl dinner. You know what I mean? You want a girl dinner. You want pizza bagels. You want fucking chicken strips. Throw them in the air fryer. Have some French fries or mozzarella sticks. Like just a little sampler platter. You know what I mean? And I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. But for dinner tonight, I think my wife had Italian food with her friend. I'm probably gonna order myself a pizza and watch anime. Because the new 3rd season of High School of the Elite came out, and there's 2 dubbed episodes that I'm gonna watch tonight. Because I'm a dub boy. I'll watch a sub like once in a while. When the first episode came out for season 3 of High School of the Elite, I watched the sub episode. I did, because I love seeing my boy 𝐄𝐯𝐞𝐫𝐲𝐰 𝐼𝐶 fuck some shit up. But then I was like, okay, I saw the episode. I know like where this is going. I'm gonna wait for the dub to come out, and I did, and that's what I do. High School Elite is fun. It's great. It's got drama. It's got twists and turns. It's got some comedy. It's got action. If you saw season 2, with great animation, I'll add. So yeah, I fucks with High School of the Elite heavy. We've talked about anime 1,000 times, but I will not stop talking about it because it's something I like to watch. Oh, but I might watch Ouran High School Host Club for like the 10 billionth time. I don't know. I want to catch whatever fish I can up here. I know like there's... What? I don't know what fish you can catch up here. With the goldenrod. Goldenrod. Every time I think of goldenrod now, I'm thinking of Dungeons and Dragons. That's the problem. I also recommend Shangri-La Frontier. Oh, I heard Shangri-La Frontier is actually really good. Oh, rewatch Maid-sama again? Oof. I'm a big fan of Maid-sama too. Classics. Those are classics. Classic rom-coms, slice of life. Yeah, I heard Shangri-La Frontier is really good. Like, it's not isekai, but like it kind of is. It's like a guy playing a video game, but like it's really, for like, that genre is like pretty trashy. Like, it's so what's the word? It's when people are streaming a lot of a game, it's saturated. Like, that's a very saturated market of a game. And they did it really well, I heard. So I might have to look into that. And it's dubbed. I'm like 99% sure it's dubbed. So for all you dubbers out there, hydration check. Got to stay hydrated. But yeah, it's that's my plan. That's my plan this evening. And it is dubbed, not fully, but it's actively being aired. Yeah, I think they're at like episode 9 or something. I know how dubs are. They're always like 3 weeks back. So if the new season is like, I think, yeah, like the current season is on like episode 5 for most shows. Like the dub versions are on like episode 2. So they should be finishing up last season's dubs pretty soon. I started watching Delicious in Dungeon. Whenever a good cooking anime comes out, I make a note of it because I was a big fan of Food Wars. And I think those are always fun. Got some cake in those shorts, dude. You don't even know. My man's packing heat. Stringfish. Okay, I've fished up here for a while. Let's go to the goddess pond. It's 5. Do my animals need milked? They do. Okay. Let's go milk some animals, and then I'll come to the goddess pond and do some fishing. Looking like the pumpkin bloomers. They are. I think they're supposed to be. Because I think this was like the Halloween DLC outfit that they gave out for free. And I think it was around Halloween. Delicious Dungeons made by Studio Trigger. Okay, gotcha. The OP song's a bump. Is by Bump of Chicken. I'd love to take a bump of some chicken. You would love Delicious Dungeons. It's got some great humor and food scenes are so fun. Yeah, I'm always looking for shows that I can watch with my wife. But she's a dub only, so it's kind of hard to find that sometimes. And that might be something I might look into. Here, let me talk to my animals. I didn't talk to them this morning because I was busy doing shit. Restaurant in Another World was super cute and dubbed. Yeah, I need, with my wife, she's like, okay, I want to find a show that is like bingeable. It's all dubbed. I don't even have to think about where the next episode is going to come from because it's already there. And finding that is hard. Its dub is not bad. All right, that's good to hear. Restaurant in Another World. Bump of Chicken went hard on the Pokemon song. A good OP, listen. Good anime OPs have no reason going as hard as they do. I think we can all agree on that. Like I've Spotify'd some anime OPs, and I've listened to a lot of them, and they just go fucking hard. Like way too hard. It's on Netflix, so the dubs are available at the same time. Nice, that's good. I'm always a fan of that. Dub equality. Cool. All right, animals taken care of. Let's go fish downstream. Oh, no. Got a spot. My older brother got me into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and those are bangers. Yeah, JoJo's is always cleans up on the OP, on the music. What is my favorite intro song? Oh, that's tough. Favorite intro. My Hero Academia has some good ones that I like. 𝐼𝐞 has some. Okay, no, it's 𝐼𝐞. 𝐼𝐞 has my favorite intros. Those just go too hard. I've never watched JoJo. I tried to. I watched like the first 3 episodes, and I just couldn't get into it. I think it was the art for me. JoJo Bloody Stream, my beloved. But I'm amped for the 𝐼𝐞 movie. It's gonna go too tough. That's a huge buckmouth bass. That's not what I want though. I want here. Let me get up the what's it called? The SOS AWL fishing guide. There's like a guide on Reddit, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, one sec, gamers. Everyone tells me you have to start on season 2 because season 1 is just bad. See, but I think that's unfair. I think if your show's really good, it'll be good on season 1. Okay. Let's see. So the Goddess Pond will have the 𝗵𝗵𝗰𝐿. Downstream will have the unagi, and upstream will have the King Masu. Okay. So Goddess Pond, Marsh, downstream, and upstream. Gotcha. I know it. I've got it memorized now. So we're looking for a 𝗵𝗵𝗰𝗰 or something. That looks like a big boy. He's taking a while to bite too. This might be a... If it's not a rare one, it's a huge one. So we'll see. We'll see what it is. I think it might be a rare one. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good sign. The longer you have to wait, the longer the fish bites at the lure and doesn't take it all the way down, the rarer, quote unquote, whether on size or type of fish it is. It's not even all of season 1, just Phantom Blood, which is only half the first season. So it's like the opposite of Sword Art Online. Woohoo! Large 𝗵𝗵𝗰𝗰. So it was a large and it was a rare. So that's pretty pog. Pretty poggers moment. A rare fish that can be caught in the forest spring or in marshes. It's about the size of a baseball bat. Lovely. Phantom Blood. Not the whole first season. It's only 9 episodes. That's a lot of episodes to not be good. One guy's opinion. Oh, I want to get all these, but my guy's tired. It's fine. We'll get them all. If I can fucking see. God damn it. You can't see on this one because there's the rock in the back. Okay, they're still dropping. I can probably wait till tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. Curse you, foliage. Yes, the damn foliage. Always screwing everything up. What's up, girl? You going to bed yet? I learned quite a lot from that dish you gave me. I hope you'll share some of your cooking experience with me. Man yells at tree, the game. Yep, that's me. God damn it! Stupid tree. Okay. For good luck. Okay. Change my look up. We changed it up. Let's go... Muku fit. You know what time it is. Wait, I need to confirm. My bad. Foliage is my safe word. My safe word is banana bread. There we go. Muku fit active. Here, let me pick these bad boys up so they don't despawn. There we go. Greach. More like Grinch, because you're ruining my good time by making me pick all these up. There we go. And now the Menorges. Getting those squats in. Yes, my man squats. He knows what he's doing. Are these Granny Smiths ready? Why haven't these Granny Smiths dropped? Give me my grannies. Did I get 8? Where's my grannies at? There's my grannies. Hell yeah, brother. Granny fans. Ew. My safe word is parsley. That's a good word. Parsley is underrated as a spice. All right. Check on my animals. Then we're gonna fish downstream and upstream, so because I wanna see all the fish I can see. Wow, you guys have gone through all your food. Parley, not parsley. Oh, is that like parlay, like the betting term? I wouldn't know because I don't bet. I don't bet on things. I'm not a bettor. I don't gamble. I'm just guessing on the fodder. It's a Pirates of the Caribbean term, but I haven't seen any of the movies. Oh, parlay. Okay, so like, in what's the show? The Peaky Blinders. They say, "You want to parlay? We'll parlay at the something or other." You know, right? Put in. There we go. I got the right amount, dude. I'm goated. Goated on the guess. Can I get... I'm gonna get all the milk in one shot? No way. Dude. Like a cease. Oh, okay. That was a French word. Gotcha. Parley is just a synonym for truce. Okay. Can you have tigers in this game? No, but I wish you could. I want tigers and bears. Oh my. Alright, chickens. What's poppin'? Not much? Okay, sick. What's up, you little round boys? Zootopia, be like. That's a lot of chickens. Yeah, you can have 16 in this game with an expanded coop, which is pretty pog. Like, objectively, too many chickens. I wish I could replace the chicken coop with another barn, if I'm being entirely honest. Even just another half of a barn would be great. Duck over chicken? I agree. That's a lot of eggs. Yeah, there's too many. Objectively, too many eggs. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Eggs. Oh yeah, I want to see how much this Granny Smith apple was worth. There we go. That's a lot of damage. Parlay, I believe, is to speak or talk in French. Yeah, we'll parlay at the race course. 7-10. Hot damn. I'm gonna... No, I just want one. Just put one in there, please. That's it. Thank you. If you've never seen Peaky Blinders, you should watch it. It's great. Alright, got my grannies. There we go. Let me put these fish away. Parlay is a good word. It's a fun word. It sounds good coming off my tongue. Peaky fucking blinders. Exactly right. All right. Okay, we did that. Oh, hey, oh, cutscene. Is it Muku Muku? Is it our boy? Oh no, it's Festa. Oh yeah, today is the fucking harvest festival. I should probably do that. So that I can see what my child does. Because I missed it in chapter 2, which I was annoyed by. So here, let me get something these motherfuckers have never seen before. You ain't never seen a fucking, let's, what do we take? A chestnut, a coconut, or a granny? Or a blue, or a durian? What do we take? What do we take that's like, goddamn, what the fuck is this, dude? It's Tuesday, innit? Blue banana. I'm down with all of them. I feel like I'm gonna, you know what? I'll take a blue banana. Just a singular. A durian sounds. Yes. You know what? I'm sorry, Rob, but a durian. This is something you don't bring to the cookout. You know, you do not bring a durian to a group gathering and not tell anybody you're bringing durian. You know what I mean? Feels bad. Green eggs and ham energy. Are those blue bananas from Donkey Kong Country 64? They might as well be. Let them smell that one. Exactly. That's a great shout, and we're doing it. Like, you show up to, like, the spot with the homies, like, hey, dude, we're watching the fucking Super Bowl. Bring snacks. You know what I mean? And you bring a durian, you're not invited. You're not invited next year, dude. Blue banana is the final form of having blue grapes for too long. Ew. I don't know if you meant that in the way that I perceived it in my brain, but if you did, disgusting. And if you didn't, that's my bad. That's on me. That's a personal problem. You know what I'm saying? Veggie pasta. Ew. If you have blue grapes for more than 4 hours, please consult a doctor. Exactly. I think we're all on the same phrase, or on the same. We know what we're talking about here. So I don't think I need to feel bad. You get me? Here, let me do some organization tactics. Oh, wait, I forgot to put these fish away. Here, let me try to catch one. What's the one that's up here again? The King Masu? Yes, the King Masu's up here. So we'll see if this is a King Masu. Hi, by the way. Hello. Althea. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name in here before. I could be wrong, though. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. As you can see, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm a grown adult with a refined sense of humor. Yeah, nuts and cock and dick. LOL. Fucking got him. That's a classic. Whoa! What is that? Okay, that's a comb. I've never seen, like, because there's two versions of, two, like, little peek out versions of everything, and I usually never see gold ones where you can see the second version. That's exceptionally rare. Oh, we got two. Me neither, but I was here once. Poggers. 4? No, or is that 3? That's 3 golds. 4 golds? Hell yeah, dude. Give me those. I love gold. All right. Hell yeah, brother. Give me the gold. Give me the gold shit. I'm a gold digger. Dude, I'm so funny. I'm also humble, if you couldn't tell. I'm the most humble guy I know. You really are lucky. Yeah, 4 golds is pretty good. I don't think I've had 4 before. I think I've had 3. I've had a couple scenarios where I've gotten 2, like, back-to-back in the same square, but 4 in one go is pretty good. Humble brag, yeah. No big deal. I'm so humble. I love Andy Samberg. What's not lucky is that I got a fork. So I got a fork, a comb, a fish, How many forks did I get? Let's see. Of course you're humble. I'm a gamer. Hell yeah. Gamers are humble, right? I've had worse luck in terms of golden objects. It would have been great if I could have gotten all golden fish. That would have been $8,000 mining trip. The most humble kind of people are gamers. Yeah. Oh, dude, I mentioned this to my wife. Oh man, I don't know if I can say that because you might be able to triangulate my location with that information. Never mind. I won't say it. I saw a really good deal on something really expensive that you never see in my local area, which was pretty sweet. And I wish yeah, it was pretty dope. But I can't say what it is because people will find out. And I don't want people finding out where I live. Nice or not nice, depending upon what happened. It was a great deal on something that's like, it's something that's like $2,000, and it was half price, which was crazy. All the doxers in the chat. Drats, you're a celebrity on Twitch. You have no privacy. Yes, it's a washing machine, no, but 50% off on a washing machine would be, you're dying to know. You know what? I'll send you, Rob, I'll send you the link right now. If it's still up there, because I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is gone already. It's that hot. Is it there? Can I find it? Where is it? It might be gone already, honestly. I'm fishing while looking at this. Here, I'll just text you. A girlfriend? Yeah. It was a girlfriend. A rainbow trout. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for an unagi. Oh, but what version? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. There we go. All right, I sent it to you. He's married, chat. Relax. I am married. Saving money is also great. Yeah, but this is like, it's something that if you bought it once, you would probably never need to buy anything like it's a thing, like, right? It's a thing, and you buy it once, you never have to buy it again. Never, ever, ever. It's insane. But I just got like a brand new thing that's similar to it. I can't say that. Never mind. Never mind. You don't know anything. A life alert, a pacemaker? No. Even if you guess it, I'm not gonna tell you. But it's dope. And if I had the money, I would buy it. A toothbrush. No, but a good toothbrush is pretty sweet. I don't know any like $2,000 toothbrush though. So you're being selfish and not sharing the opportunity with us. A toilet. Here, let me see if it's still online. If it's still online, I'll tell you, but if it's not, sort by distance, newest. Okay, nope, it's somebody already got it. Yep, somebody already got it. All right, I'll tell you. It was a Herman Miller embody chair. Brand new. It was only used for a month. Going for $800. It's probably on a marketplace. It was a Herman Miller. No, it was. I can't tell you where it was. You know what? No, I'll tell you. It was on Craigslist. But so it was local. Like, if I was in like a super large like metropolitan area, I'm sure it wouldn't be as rare. But for where I live, to find one that cheap, that's like that new, is crazy. They're expensive no matter where you live. I believe it, but still, like I just got a new chair, and it's a nice chair. It's $300. Like it's a good chair. I probably won't need to get one for like 5 to 10 years, maybe even longer. But a Herman Miller for $800 is a lick, and then body is a lick. I like that boulder. It's a nice boulder. Craigslist is often expensive for even for reselling. Yeah, but that's like I think you could, if you went online and bought a brand new Herman Miller and body, it's like $1,800. But a good mattress is a good shout. If I could have got a $2,000 mattress for $1,000, I'm snapping that up. Next time you need to try out steel case. I have, I think my office where I work uses steel cases, and they're pretty nice. Where I was like, not going to tell you, okay, it was a chair. Not going to say it was, okay, Craigslist. Actually, you know, here's my address. Yeah, no. I think Craigslist is like, there's enough Craigslist for different locations that I don't think you'd be able to find it. Sturgis and Foster. No, but I've where I work, I've had, they actually just bought a bunch of new chairs, funny enough, and I got to sit in them and test them and like tell them like, hey, I like this chair. And they're all pretty decent. So if we find Craig, we'll find Jack. Yeah. It was Craigslist. No UTs. No, fine. It was next door. And here's their address. Yeah. No. I think that's fair. Mr. List knows your whereabouts. Also, fun fact, I was going to do a tweet about this because I thought it was funny. I got my 1099 tax form from Google this week. And I was about to say, like, you know, you made it as a content creator, as a small content creator, when you fucking have to think about taxes on your advertising revenue. Technically, addresses are public knowledge to an extent. Yeah. If you have, I'm sure that if you had my IP address, you could probably find my address. But, like, that's, if you're willing to go that far, then I couldn't stop you anyways, if that makes sense. But I take reasonable precautions. You know what I mean? Tend to get by the tax man. Promise or threat? Both. But yeah, I got my taxes from YouTube. Fortunately, I'm lazy. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm trying to catch an unagi. That's what I'm trying to catch. No dice, though. There we go. All right. My cows are probably ready for milking. Is that a slur? I don't know what slur you'd be referencing. Just write it off. It's a tax write-off. It's not a tax write-off. If only it was. Why is my wife texting me so much? What is up? Oh. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. When your wife texts you, you text back. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is more important. She hears you acting up. She could watch. She knows, like, what when I first started and got, you know, like a decent following, I didn't tell anybody about my YouTube channel or my stream or anything. And then I told my wife, I told my siblings, and I told my family. And, like, that's it. Those are the only people that know that I have a YouTube channel. Nobody, no coworkers, no nothing. And so she knows everything. So if she wanted to, she could be like, hey, I'm watching your stream, LOL. You know what I mean? I want to clean you. She could dox you for us. No, she's one of the big reasons why I am as private as I am is because I'm married and like my life isn't just mine. You know what I mean? Like if like you found me, you could find my wife, you could find my parents, you can find everything. So I try to keep that, you know. Why is my wife texting so much? Gosh, getting attention from your spouse you love. Am I right? Yeah, but so that's why I'm like super cautious about that. I feel weird if my colleagues knew I stream. Yeah, I think I don't live alone either, so I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, so I exercise a fair amount of caution. I think one colleague, because I obviously have like video meetings, and they like see my microphone and like they see camera quality because I have a decent camera setup. I just don't use it, and I think one of my work coworkers is like, yeah, I know, and I see his setup too, and I'm like, yeah, I think I know. I think you stream on the side a little bit. You know what I mean? I asked my coworkers to follow me if it came up that but they don't watch. They could tell. Yeah. We could, yeah, we'll see. I mean, a lot of I work with a lot of older people. So the fact that he's like around my age and has the setup that he has and talks about computers the way he does, it makes me believe that he knows things. They could tell. The vibes, TM. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to go to the thing. God damn it. I forgot to bring my durian fruit over. I spent so much time fishing. Oh, well. He knows. He tells you that he has a computer. No, he talks about computers the same way that I do. So I think he knows. Gives me a hell no. The stories I've heard too of streamers being doxxed. Yeah, I'm not about that. So I'm just like, nope. Granny seeds. Are these seeds really cheap? Because if they are, yeah, they are. That's what I thought. No, Kith. Yeah. No. I keep myself pretty private at work. I'm just like, hey, it's me. I'm here. I'm doing my work. Leave me alone. Do you have work for me? Yes, no? Okay. Bye. I'm the problem. Exactly. I am the problem. That's okay. Let's see. Do we have any ripe fruits and vegetables? Or are they all still... These are all really slow growers. Sometimes, like, tomatoes are ready, like, on the 5th. Or turnips are ready, like, on the 5th. So, it's rare that I have so many few growers. But I do have a lot of 2nd gen and hybrid crops growing. I don't think I have many 1st gens. Hello, ducks. Do you guys have eggs yet? Probably not. I picked you guys up really late. Bop, 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 bop. Hello, large animals. Do you have milk again? Or did I milk you too late last night? I wouldn't be surprised if it's too late. Nope, you do. Lovely. I love that for me. 𝗵𝗵𝗵. 𝗵𝗵𝗵, I need you to give me some milk. Some A-rank milk faster, please. Damn it. I'd really, really appreciate it. Bop, 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 bop. Hello, cows. What's poppin'? Did I only get one there? I might have only got one. Boo. Because this one's sleeping. Wake up. Wake up, Poppy. Get that ass in gear. It's 7 a.m. We ain't got time for this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. How much milk do I even have right now? 18 of each. That's not too bad. It's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, and there's stuff to pick up. More fruits. More blue fruits. Blue grapes. Yum, yum, yum. I really wish I could taste these, if I'm being honest. What does a blue apple taste like? Like the ocean. Why does the inventory screen sound like Caillou theme song? I don't know. I never watched Caillou as a kid. Or I probably did, but I don't memorize the theme song. The blue Scooby-Doo fruit snack. Yeah, you know what? That's what it is. It's the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks, but the blue version. And those go hard, so that sounds great. I wish, so I'm sure if you guys have probably had Gushers before. I want to find like the old pack, like you know how the new packs are like glossy? I really wish they still had like the matte packaging. Those are just, I feel like those Gushers were so much better than the new like shiny packaging. I just unlocked a core memory. Matt Pat? Who's Matt Pat? I know who Matt Pat is. I know he's retiring. But did he say something about that? Because if he did, he owes me revenue. Hi, Bubbo. Hi, buddy. What's poppin'? What's poppin', dude? Alright, I need to try to catch a King Masu. While Carter praises the sun. Praise be. Nah. Yeah, I'm quitting YouTube to follow my dream of owning a bait and tackle shop called Jack's Bait and Tackle. I think it's the one world game that has tigers. One world game that has tigers. I'm tripping. Because I don't know what we're on. I'm on crack. I'm not on crack. I don't smoke any drugs or alcohol. Any and all drugs appall me, even caffeine. Crack. Twitch bullies. Harvest Moon One World. Oh, okay. I never played Harvest Moon One World. I stopped playing Harvest Moon after... Oh... I'm trying to remember the last one I played. It might have been Magical Melody, honestly. Yeah. Carol Baskin, Tiger Farm. Oh, that is a core COVID memory. Tiger King. Stringfish. I'm looking for a King Masu, damn it. What's some core COVID memories? There's Tiger King, Animal Crossing, death and despair, economic ruin, gas prices being low. Any others? Any suggestions from the peanut gallery? Stranger Things? I feel like Stranger Things was like, maybe that was like big. Maybe it got really big during COVID. Toilet paper hoarding, absolutely. I think the Karen trend started there too. Like there was always this, can I see your manager haircut? I feel like that was already a thing, but the Karen thing definitely was COVID. Squid Game, I think Squid Game's COVID. For sure. I would consider it COVID. Was the Amber Heard trial COVID, or was that like towards the end? Squid Game has COVID? Oh no. New Squid Game challenge. Let's see if you get COVID. What else? What else? I'm trying to think of some mega moments. January 6th, I guess, starts licking doorknobs. Rude. Zoom meeting shenanigans. Oh yeah, like Zoom bombing. That was a thing for a while. I remember I don't think I ever got Zoom bombed though, so that's good. Wow, there's a lot of uncovered squares there. That's becoming socially acceptable to wear in Western countries. Yeah, that's true. I now wear a mask whenever I'm like sick or have a cough. So that's a me thing though. No gold. I know I have 1 gold down here. Oh no, wait, I know no gold at all. After judging Japan for doing it before COVID, me too. Especially because COVID is still around. Yeah, I got COVID. The first time I got COVID was October of 2021. No, wait, was it 22? It was 22. It was October of 2022. That was my first time having COVID, and then I got it again August last year. So I've had it twice. You caught COVID, but not your dreams. Nope. Catch your dreams and shackle it to your heart. Andy Dwyer popped off on that one. For real. I never caught COVID. Consider yourself lucky. Like, I got it. I think I had a particularly mild case. I don't think it was too terrible. I'm obviously a healthy young man with no stipulating factors like obesity or diabetes or asthma or cancer or anything like that, or you know. So I think it was fine. It still sucked though. As far as I'm aware, I never got it. She didn't like you anyways. Got him. No, but I remember. So my experience with like masking was, my wife loves One Direction. And so she made me watch the One Direction movie like 20 times. And Harry Styles, like, he was like, I love Japan because I can just wear a mask and walk around outside and people don't recognize me. And they were talking about masks all the time. And that was my first experience of like, oh, they wear masks in other countries? That's weird. Oh, God. Diabetes. Weird flex, but okay, true. Yeah, or being old. Yeah, that's true. No, I'm not old. I'm 20. I turned 28 in a little over a week. So I'm old. YouTube is a young man's game, so I'm old in that perspective. I don't think I'm too old, but yeah, 28 is old on the internet, but I think in general, as people are having less and less children, just globally, I feel like how we perceive being old is just getting later and later because we're just not having kids. So, yeah. As they should be. Too many people on this planet. I mean, don't tell Japan that. Turned 28 a couple weeks ago. Nice. Poggers. 28 is the new 21, baby. What can you do when you turn 20? I need to Google that. What can you do when you turn 28 that you couldn't do when 27? Isn't it like running for office or something? Your rights at different ages. I just turned 25. You get nothing at 28. Let's see. According to 𝗵𝗲info, at 25, support ends for young people who have local authority care or who went into higher education. Young people with learning difficulties and disabilities no longer get support from Young People Services. Okay, this is a disabilities website. I guess not. So I guess there's nothing like super special you can get when you turn 28. You get disappointment. No, I'm okay. Like I'm 28. I'm 20. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about 28. 28's, you know, typical YouTuber, 28's gonna be my year. It's the year of the goose. It's actually the year of the dragon. I was gonna say, damn, that's depressing. No, I feel I'm happy. Like I don't maybe it's I'm generally pretty apathetic about a lot of things. Like, my wife's like, hey, don't you care, like, that you're 28? Don't you care that, like, this, that, and the other thing? And I'm like, no, not really. As good as the originals. I'm working on getting my driver's license. Nice. The freedom to drive is always fun. But, like, I'm just like, eh. Like, don't you care that they don't have your favorite flavor of ice cream in stock, or that something that you wanted you didn't get? Like, I'm just like, eh, whatever. I caring is way too much effort for me. I don't know. Like, I care about stuff, obviously, but I try not. Age is something that I'm good about. Or, like, it's the same with, like, looking at. He doesn't care about us. LOL. I'm glad I'm not the only person who's like that. No, I'm definitely. It's like, I'm working on getting my driver's license. I want to be able to drive myself places before I start job searching. It's nice to have a license. If you live, like, I think where I live, not having a license isn't terrible. We have a pretty decent bus system. But it's a pretty big area. So if you don't have a car, you're definitely at a disadvantage, I'll say. But my younger brother lives in the city, and I don't think he has a car up there. I think he just uses, like, a train or a subway, or he can walk to most places he needs to, or bike. But having a license definitely helps out where I live. But yeah, I think one thing I try to be really smart about with my apathy is analytics. Like, I don't show, like, I can only see you guys talk. Like, I don't see how many viewers I have. Whenever a stream ends, I, like, made sure to uncheck my emails to see, like, how many viewers I got, or, like, how many blah 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 blahs or whatever. Or, like, with YouTube, like, I tried only to look at, like, YouTube analytics once a day, just because I don't want to care about stuff like that. If I care about it, then I can be hurt by it, and I don't want to be hurt by it. So I'm just like, whatever. Maybe it's all just a defense mechanism. It can't help with providing transport to somebody to the hospital, having license to drive and knowing how to. Yeah, for sure. Maybe it's, I don't know about you guys. Maybe you're the problem. Probably. But being able to drive, for me, where I live, is a status symbol. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got the King Masu. That's what I came here for. Sweet. So now I just need to fish downstream. It's a little one. It's a tiny one, but that's all I wanted. Like, when you're 16, if you don't drive, if you don't pass your test or whatever, it's like, oh, like, what's up with them? Here, let me turn my settings down, because I don't like dropping frames. Why can't I change my settings? Where's my settings button? Oh, it's because I'm on the horse, isn't it? Yeah. You can't change it on the horse. I'll just turn all this stuff off. Why not? There we go. But yeah, so it was like, I think that's a lot of places, more so personal of a parent being judgy. It was never parents for me, though. It was like, so my friend turned 16. Now he can drive me to soccer practice or whatever. Or, like, we can just hang out in the parking lot, or we can drive to lunch instead of eating lunch at school. You know what I mean? It is very much like, if you can get your license and you don't have your license, it's weird. It's like, why don't you have your license? I grew up rural, driving was a necessity. Yeah, it's just a thing. It's like, oh, you don't have a license? Why? That's weird. What are you, weirdo? Why are you not minding your business? There is free, yeah, and I won't say that there isn't, but, like, I know a lot of people just don't see a need, in which, I mean, more power to you. But I like being able to drive. God knows it would be bad if I couldn't. Awkward two girls at a party meme. You don't have a license? What's wrong with you? I just live with a lot of drivers, so I've been able to get by for a while. Nice. Yeah, I mean, so it was great because when I was a freshman, I obviously lived in a dorm So my wife would drive us all the time, myself and my roommate. She would drive us to like the store because I didn't have a car because you have to pay for on-campus parking. My parents weren't going to pay for it, and I'm not going to pay for it. So yeah, my wife would always, then girlfriend, she was my girlfriend at the time, she would always just drive us to to the grocery store and stuff. Did I catch another king Masu and I didn't even notice, and I was just sitting there fishing? I did. I caught a regular. I caught two. No. Pui gave me one of those, so I got one. His wife. He's talking about other girls. LOL. No, yeah, it was her. I'd be wanting to get it since 2020, but yeah, you can see how that turned out. Oh yeah, I believe that. But yeah, I've been able to drive since I was 16, and it's I think I'm a decent driver. I like to think I'm a decent driver. I can drive in a city. I can drive pretty much anywhere and be comfortable. I probably couldn't drive in a different country where they are on a different side of the road. That got me fucked up. So I would cause a large accident. But yeah, it's something that I can do. I can drive. Oh, there's my unagi. All right, there's my fish. I've caught all the fish now, I think. Let me double check. But I think that is all. Yep, I think I got the wonder for it too. Fish near me obtained all fish, and I got an achievement. Fish fear me. You have obtained all the fish. I have found 56 wonders. There we go. Joel, yeah, get the fish in there. How many fish are in the game? There are 3 fish per level. So regular, copper, silver, gold. I think there's also one more for like regular. So I think there's 13. Driving to the other side of the road isn't as bad as you think. Okay, well, maybe I just have to have that experience. Yeah, so I caught all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Okay, there's 15. There's 15 fish. 15 catchable fish, and these, like, you can get the blessed rod, and then you can catch, like, a sword, a message in a bottle, and, like, something else, and those technically count as fish. So, yeah. It's weird for, like, 30 minutes. Gotcha. But, yeah, so I caught them all. Ash. Pretty sweet. Just like all my first dates. Nice. Fucking got him. Wow, my favorite fish. Yeah, that's a goated fish. Here, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna take care of my animals and my crops. But I'm gonna get to Van Day because I just want to see how much money I can make. I just want to see how much money. I can't drive in snow, but my relish is other people in turn circles. Roundabouts? Yes. They're called other things in different places, if you can imagine it. How many of these are choppable? Any? Okay. If I do this, and it gets me all... Dude, that's sick. I can get all of these, and then I can go here and get all of these. There we go. It takes the guesswork out of, like, chopping stuff. I can kind of just go along and do, like, this. Obviously can't get any of those. Oh, I can get some of those. There we go. Yep. So there we go. I got 7 sweet potatoes, 6 turnberries, and 2 yams. That is a hybrid crop. Fun. Who doesn't love a yam? Yes, but roundabouts, I'll say this. Roundabouts when I'm on the right side of the road, I'm fine with. Like, those are easy. Because obviously I've been driving on a roundabout for my entire life. But on the other side of the road, it's scary, if I'm being entirely honest. But that's just because I'm not used to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. Literally his entire life. All he does. Yep. That's all I do is I find roundabouts. It's like a very niche like YouTube channel that I do that I actually have my real name under it, where I just find cool ass roundabouts. Can you guys move out of the way so I can just put some fucking food in here, please? Come on. There we go. All right, milk. Time to get milked. Only turns. Yep, that's it. That's my account. Hello, Pearl. What's poppin'? All right, there's 2 more. No, I don't think we will. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. I decided against it. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, let's check on the chickens. I'm gonna bring them out into the pasture and just collect all the eggs that are available. There should be a good amount. Let's see. How many eggs? Yeah, that's decent. I need to feed them. That's for darn sure. There we go. Golden egg. I'll take some golden eggs. Ba 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 ba. Do do da. There we go. All right. And then I'll go down to the dig site eventually. Gotta text my wife back though. What's up, girl? She had a nice Italian meal. A nice Italian delicious. Oh, hey, more eggs. What's up? What's up, eggs? Big Yoni, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone? I'm feeling good. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely Saturday evening. Tomorrow's championship football Sunday, if you are so inclined to watch the American football, which I personally could care less, but I know for a lot of people, it's their favorite sport. So hope you're enjoying it. Okay, good. Prince, my dude, what are you doing out here? This is dangerous. That's okay. You'll be fine. You're a horse. You have horse health. I don't watch football, but the Super Bowl always ruins my birthday. Okay, then your birthday must be close to mine, because the Super Bowl always ruins my birthday. My birthday is on, let's see. Let's look it up. If I bring up the calendar map on my phone, my birthday is calendar. It is next. It's the Tuesday after next. So my birthday is just under 2 weeks away. My birthday is on February 3rd, so it's always ruined. My birthday is on the 6th. So we're Aquarius twins. Fluffy pie. What is fluffy pie, and how do I make that? Let me see how to make fluffy pie, because that sounds disgusting. Birthday stream. It's on a Tuesday. No, I would, but I'm not gonna ask my wife to be like, hey, can I stream on my birthday? I'm not gonna do that. If it was on a weekend, I totally would, but it's a Tuesday, and I have work that day. My grandpa's birthday is Valentine's Day. Nice. I consider my my cat's birthday Valentine's Day, because I never one of my cats was born in February, one of my cats was born in March, so I assume Valentine's Day is Bo's birthday, and Alfie's birthday is St. Patrick's Day, just for fun. That's just my thought process. Here, actually, whoa. Is this stream still live? I'm still live, right? I feel like my power just surged a little bit. Holiday kitties. You work? Whack. Yeah, I know. I actually have to work. Still live? Okay, good. I was worried for half a second there. Where did I put those Gen 3s? Let me get those out there. Actually, here, I'm just gonna try to make as much money. This isn't like, I mentioned this earlier. No, never mind. Never mind. You know what? No, I wouldn't do this in the regular series. I'm not going to do it now. I was going to say, like, let me try to make as much money as I can. I'm not going to do that. But yeah. My birthday's on the 6th, but my cats, because I just adopted them. I don't know, like, when they were born. Like, I didn't ask the person that I adopted them from, like, when's their birthday. But my dad's a vet, and he's like, yeah, they're like 8 weeks old or 12 weeks old when we got them. So like, yeah, they were born about 3 months ago. So we just lined it up. We're like, okay, Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. Fluffy pie, what's that? I need to know. It's gotta be, it's not a dessert. Okay, what kind of pie is fluffy that's not a dessert? A rare salad, that looks delicious. Is it an entree? Veggie pasta, that looks yummy. Mountain bowl. Hors d'oeuvre, maybe? 𝐿𝐵𝐾𝐲𝐰 tempura. Yum. A special kind of tempura made with shredded herbs, mushrooms, fish, and a rare crop. Fluffy pie, there it is. Warm, flaky pie crust stuffed with an earthy, sweet serving of a rare crop filling. So a chestnut, a butter, and an egg. Fun. Blue sky pie, yum. Super sashimi, grape pie. Oh, man. All this food looks really good. My oldest cat's birthday is February 26th. My 2 younger cats are brothers and were born on May 28th. I raised those 2 since they were a few hours old. Aw, so cute. Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue Sky Ranch, more like. Love you. Love you. What's his name? His name is... It's not Clint. Is his name Clint? Blue. His name isn't Blue. I forget his name in Magical Melody. He has a different name. In the original Friends of Mineral Town. I can't think of his name. Gray. He works at the Blue Sky Ranch. I forget what his name is. Forget what his name is. He has a hat. He has a hat. Oh, shit. Speaking of people with hats, Gray and Blue, still on the i7 4790K. Time to upgrade. Listen. Yes. Thank you for following, number 1. Welcome. Shout out. Also, I haven't done this in a while, so if you guys are, you guys want to hang out, you join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, and check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's a fun time. But yes, I'm still rocking the 4790K. I'm still on. Is this a Z97 motherboard? Yeah, I see. I'm gonna upgrade, but I'm waiting until the new Intel 15th gen is gonna be on a new platform. And I'm hoping, everybody's saying like it's 2 nanometers, 2 nanometers, it's gonna be fucking sick. I'm hoping that it's fucking sick, and I upgrade then and spend like $5 grand on a system that's gonna be dope. I'm on a 7700K. I thought about like, so this is Z97. I don't know when they discontinued support for these motherboards at what generation. And I considered getting like a lightly used processor that's still supported by Z97, but I don't know when that chipset stopped production. So yeah, for now it does the trick, you know. It does the trick. It doesn't really. I mean, it took me 8 hours to encode my video with a 1080. But that video was about 2 hours long, so I mean, I can't be too mad, right? But yeah. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday evening. I certainly am. I just got my golden fishing rod, and I caught all the fish. And now I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of chilling. I want to try to get I'm gonna make as much money as I can. I want to see how much money I can make now that I'm getting all this golden wool. But I do need to sleep. So I haven't actually tested this. If I sleep right now, will it wake me up at 5 p.m.? That's a good question. So if I sleep, will it wake me up at 5 p.m.? Because it's set to like 5:45. It might take me all the way into day 8. If it does, no big deal. Oh, we got a cutscene. Waking up. I thought I saw PM. Hey, Jack, are you there? Sorry to drop in and you just want to talk for a bit if you got time. What cutscene is this? Your daughter's been lending me a hand on the farm a lot these days. Since she's been an eager beaver, I thought I'd give her some errands to run. It won't be anything too crazy. Ooh. I took an afternoon nap. Well, I'm the one who gave it to her, so don't worry too much about it. I already let Lumina in on the whole deal, but figured you had the right to know too. Anyway, that's it for me. See you later. That's it? He's just like, hey, I'm letting your child do my errands for me. He's gonna be my gopher. She's gonna be my gopher. 5:30. Okay, let me check her levels. I don't see an increase in ranching or farming. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. So maybe Takakura's just straight up lying to me. Rude. How are my animals? When can I milk them? Now. Lovely. That's what I want to see. Small farming increase? Yeah, very small. Not enough for me. Not too rich for my blood. Any new crops I can cut down? I feel like that. Yep, there's one. All right, that's it. Okay, cool. There we go. Give me that. A little baby farming increase. Maybe it increases more, like, because he said errands. Maybe there's more errands. You just cha-cha real smooth. Yes, I do. I do have some sick moves. Oh, god damn. Y'all are dirty. Dirty girls. Nasty girls. Look at all these dirty little animals. They're filthy. Does that put their health all the way up? Because I know that affects their health. Yeah, their health definitely went down a little bit. That's okay. Usually, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna include any of these last 8 days in the next video. It's just I wanted to play the game and show you guys like behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, for once the washing wherever they are instead of pushing them near the water source comes in handy. Yeah, I wish they could upgrade. Listen, I think Marvelous needs to get me on DLC for this game because number one, just include DLC to upgrade the brush, like, so that I can get a gold brush or whatever the fuck, a blessed brush, and I can wash all my animals at once. It can be expensive. It can be a fucking million gold. I don't care. Just like reward the player for like investing more time because make it available like all the way in chapter 7 or something. But like make the player want to play the game longer. You know what I mean? I got it. I got the hookup. It's always been handy. What am I talking about? You know what? You're right. DLC with characters from HMDS? Never. They are never gonna do that. I think with new IP, that's like fine because they're like, oh, like it's a brand new game. We can add stuff. But with old like remake IP like this, I don't think they'd ever like out of fear of alienating the quote-unquote legacy players, I don't think they would ever do that, unfortunately. As much as we all would love them to. I just don't think it's in the cards. A sad truth. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're gonna head back to sleep again. And then get more milk, then wait for Van to come to town. That's the plan. Because I want to see how much money I can make with... Because I think every sheep now has golden wool, if I'm thinking correctly. Yeah, I got 9. We'll see how many I can get today. And then go from there. Bring my birds out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. How are these crops looking? Looking good. We'll start with sickles. Okay, there we go. Any of these ready? Nope. Any of these ready? Nope. Any of these ready? Nope. Okay. There we go. There we go. This is probably running out of water, isn't it? 19, yeah. Give me that. Give me that water. I need out the water. Bring out the chicks. You know me, I'm always bringing out the chicks. And get the chicks. And let's milk. Let's get some milk. Do. Getting milk. Getting milk. Oh, you're dirty. You're dirty. You're a dirty little girl. I wish I could expand the radius. Would a blessed milker expand the radius? That'd be sweet. What's up, JackDuckGoose? What's up, Georgie? Welcome back. Nice to see you. Nice to see a bunch of new and old faces today. It's always fun. We're chilling. We're chilling, playing a good game. A game that I made a video on recently. All right, so I have 10. How many sheep do I have, though? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay, all my sheep have gold wool now. So that's pretty sick. Pretty pog. It's been a hot minute. It has, and that's that's fine. I stream when I can. And I try to stream at least once a week. I want to stream more, but you know, it is what it is. I actually ordered a gluten-free pizza from Domino's. Nice. I am gonna order after I'm done. I'm definitely gonna order a pizza. Last time I ordered a pizza this late, though, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna wait until like 10 o'clock to bring you your pizza." I'm still gonna order it, but you know, I might just be eating it really, really late, which is fine. It's fine. I don't know what piece I'm gonna get though. I'll probably get a one that's on sale or that I have like a coupon for, because I am a cheap boy. I like my cheap eats. I'll probably troll around and see which pizza place has the best deals. Because sometimes Pizza Hut has good deals, but sometimes Papa John's has good deals. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta tell me what toppings are on that gluten-free pizza. Because if it's pineapple on gluten-free, like that's... If there's cherries on it, it's still wild. I don't care who you are. That's wild. I don't know. I'm fishing because I'm waiting for Van to go inside. I'm waiting. I got 2 minutes to wait. No. He starts at noon, right? So I have like 4 minutes to wait. So I'm fishing, but I can't. I don't have my headphones on. So there it is. Okay, I can see. At least I can see. The headphones I like more are at my work. I like the headphones I have now. These Sennheiser. No, they're not Sennheisers. They're Beyerdynamics. I like these. They're nice, but I prefer an open back headphone. And I have a pair of Sonys at work that I like a lot more. I have glasses. If you didn't know, you might not know that about me, but I wear glasses. And those open back headphones are really nice for glasses wearers. Do. Bop, ba da do. Come on, fish. I don't know why I'm fishing over here. I feel like the more expensive fish are somewhere else. I'm probably wrong, though. Oh, hi, Bo. Hi, kitty. All right, is Van... Okay, Van's making his way downtown. Yes, I got a Bobo. I don't know where Alfie is. Alfie's been generally pretty quiet today. Which is rare for him. That's very rare. He is not a quiet cat. Oh, hey, new requests. Let's see what their requests look like. Let's see. Are they going to be hard? I'm interested in the more difficult ones. Any A rank milk for herbs, and a scad of any size for more milk. Marble milk A rank is actually pretty decent. Like, is that what I have right now? Yeah, I can get 5 from... Do I have a scad on me? I don't. Here, let me go get one. 5 marble milk A's can turn into S rank... S rank cheese, which goes for $4.25, I think. So times 5, that's like $2,000. That's a $2,000 lick from like a 10-cent fish. Pretty good deal. Scad. Yeah, little scad. Let me grab. Okay, just grab a little scad. It's just a little one, little baby one. Little baby scad for little old boy. Little old head. He's off over to his house. Just go on the bridge, please. Thank you. Good job, horse. I got a request for you, Gary. I'm here about it. I got your scad. Now give me my milk. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Yeah, that's good. That's good money. That's a good deal. Like the Huddle Herb one from, is it Baddock? Yeah, that's a shit deal. No, it's coal. Need to quench my thirst with quality milk from a cow or goat. If anyone's got it, no problem if you can't find it. That's a 2-day quest. Damn, that is not a lot of time. Ooh, I'm gonna. Damn it! He sat too quickly. I want to clean the thing. I want to clean it. I want to clean the grave. Gary. I used to have a 7700K, upgrade it to a 12900. My boyfriend got it for me. It says it has 18 cores. I'm trying to. I'm lurking. No, you're good. Don't worry. When I watch streams, I lurk, so I'm chilling. I'm just playing the game. Yeah, I have mine is a 4-core 8-thread, which is not great, but I don't care. Like I said, it does the trick. I'm gonna spend a lot of money in a year's time on a new computer, which will, number one, I'll be able to stream and record at the same time. My editing will go a lot faster. I'll be able to play all the games. I'm working, LOL. It's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna get a 4090. Actually, at that point, I might get a 5090. If that comes out or whatever, because it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna save up. Oh wait, I need to turn all this stuff into cheese and butter. My bad, Van. I'll be right back. 5090 Pog. Yeah, it's not even out yet, and I'm gonna get it. And you can write it off. Gotta go to work. All right, Homicidal Carrot. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you have a fun work day / evening / whatever time you work. I'll see you later. I want to upgrade to 490 or so, but we just got the 3070 tough. I think the 3070 is a pretty good card for the price. I think most of those 30 cards right now are in a good space and price to performance, especially if you can find one new. That's pretty tough, yeah. But I got a 1080 and it's great. Like for a card that's I got that in like 2018, I think. It was like right when I graduated college. I think I got it maybe a year before, so like 2017. It was a really good card then, and it's a really good card now. So I'm still very happy with my current setup. It could be better. 1080, such a good card. Yeah, for the price that they were, it was such. If a card like a 1080 came out at the price it did now, like let's say the 4080 was $700, $600, like that's insane, because that's what it is. It's that good. It was such a good price. Okay, all right, we're ready. Let's go sell some stuff to Van. The 4080 Super looks really good for the price. I think the 4080 Super is gonna be 1,000, which is like $200 cheaper than the 4080, and it's supposed to be better. So the 4080 Super, I'm excited to see specs for it. All right, I want to sell cheese, butter, this. Oh, I can sell everything in one go. There we go. Let's see how much money I can get. 12,000 or 125. 150. I can make 150,000 in one trip, which is pretty nuts. All the way up to 188. All right, what can I buy? You got anything? You just have this spring disc. I might as well buy it. Goddamn, put it on the house payment. I build all the house myself. I got it for free, so I think I'm good. So what disc is that? That is Spring is in the Air. Let me see what that sounds like. Ooh, wait. Let me see if Grant. I heard that you can play this minigame with Grant on some days. So let's see if we can get it. I'm just stopping by. Oh, don't mind me. I've also heard that you can only get it in Chapter 4, so that's probably what it is. Yeah, it's probably a Chapter 4 only thing, unfortunately. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. I don't know. Here, let's turn this. So I got a good amount of money. I got some hybrid crops ready. I'm gonna sickle these bad boys down because I'm just curious, like, how much I can make. There we go. Got these. Got these. Got these. Are any of these third gens? I don't think I would have any third gens this quickly. What are those? Camello, Paberito, Pomata. Yeah, nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about. But I want to see what this music disc is like. Add record. Spring is in the air. Okay, I mean, it's good. It's chill. I wish I took, so a lot of the music I use for my video, I used record discs because they have a loop, and I just played them and I recorded it. I wish I had this for my video because I like how chill this is. All right, gamers, I think it's that time. I've been streaming about for 3 hours, 15 minutes. My guy's hungry. I'm hungry. So I'm going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Grand Blue and 𝗖𝗄𝐿 for following tonight. I put my socials in. If you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. We have a good time. So yeah, it's a good time there. If you don't, that's fine too. You know me. I'm chilling. So yeah, hopefully I can see you guys sometime soon. I will see ya later. Hope you have a nice day. Have a nice evening wherever you're from. Hope you have a good weekend and a good next rest of your week. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.